Can you believe it's still Monday in Rockfield County? It has been 1 full week since all of our mages became mages and had
It has been the longest week.
Oh yeah, and had their entire understanding of how the world worked completely shattered. During that time, they have been chased around the city by corporate-made monstrosities, broken people, horrid cryptids, a capitalist in a shitty hat, just about everything except for ghosts, honestly. And even then, it's because the ghosts are kind of doing their own thing. They have had their homes threatened, their lives jeopardized, all by a seeming conspiracy of vampires, mummies, old-school capitalists, a crypto bro, and a bunch of corporate bastards. Yesterday was something of a reprieve from the regular rigmarole, as they merely had to deal with I hesitate to call them friend, acquaintance, having a mental breakdown and awakening to incredible magical powers due to overdose on energy drinks that also make your soul more susceptible to demonic possession. Did I mention there was a lot going on? I didn't even mention the monkey with a deagle. Well, ape.
Dingle ape.
Still, after all was said and done, our mages limped back into Eleanor's home in Southwalk, battered and bruised primarily from, well, aforementioned mental broken down mage, shoving the concept of reality into their brains as it backlashed against them, bending the fabric of being like silly straw. Sore, exhausted mentally and physically, our mages parted ways. Chun-He took Stella back to their home. Actually, it was the other way around. Yana went back to the burbs with their aunt and uncle. And I believe Eleanor just bunked down in their fluffy form.
Yeah. She was basically maxed out on, Oh, wait, no, she got... Oh, no, she's fine.
Yeah, you all had
I forgot she got completely healed. I thought she still had, like, 3 or 4 marks.
Yeah. You're all still feeling the effects of being near the eye of a paradox storm, but most of your bodies have been at least partially repaired.
Yeah, I'm actually fully healed by now.
I might need
by the next day, any bruising should be gone.
Yep. Which is what I had left, was a bruise.
Mm-hmm. Except one of you doesn't have the time to fully rest up. Stella, I believe you'll be better by the morning, but you're going out on a job.
Yes, but I was also not home the entire time.
Oh?
Because we got back, and there was still a decent amount of time left in the day, since we had lunch at like 2, so I think we got back at like 8 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to go get a box.
Just a box?
Yes, a box idea I sent you. Oh fuck.
Well, I'm just wondering, is it just like a wooden box or like a metal box?
Well, it is basically a wooden box. So much so I got a picture. Here, have that.
Okay.
She might even have one. But that I don't know.
Rolling resources, see if you can find this little wooden box at like a thrift store or container store.
Sir, I need resources for that.
Don't you? You have resources.
Yes, like 3. How do I not find this tiny box?
It's less about...
Yeah, I don't find it.
No, you did. The difficulty was 2.
Okay, I'm fine.
Like, it wasn't gonna be hard. It's like you pay $15 at Bed Bath Beyond.
Did I just hear Empath Beyond? Or my
Bed Bath
brain?
Beyond.
Okay, good, because I was about to say Empath Beyond? I need to go there.
Oh, might as
You
well
would
get
fit
some
in.
soap or spray.
Empath Beyond is the place down the block. It's one of those shitty crystal stores that also sells a bunch of like homeopathic oils.
Oh,
Every
I
person that
heard
works there is
Bath
a
and
self-admitted
Beyond.
empath.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do go there because Stella has gotten crystals there before, so technically she's been there before.
Yeah, but you do actual magic, and they tell people that they gave their child a vaccine, and now it'll give them autism unless they rub this jasper on their forehead every night.
Oh
And they
my
put
God.
lemons in their socks to suck out the impurities.
You give it to a real mage and they actually do it.
I forget, was it a lemon or is it an onion? I forget what that fucking
It's
trend
an
was.
onion.
Okay, it was
It's
the
an
onion.
onion.
And the fact that it turned brown, they were like, there's the impurities, like as opposed to you had an
You're
onion in your
just
sock all
rotting the
night.
onion.
Look, those people existing is explicitly a psyop by the Nine Traditions to weaken the technocratic consensus. Like, explicitly in this campaign, that's what's happening.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying that out loud now because I don't think anyone's going to talk to Claire about how that's what she's doing in her spare time.
No.
Specifically undermining the consensus on purpose.
Huh? Oh, I got this
It's a
whole
noble
thing on
cause.
Facebook telling bored suburban moms that, you know, all the evils of the world is due to the 5G towers.
Oh god, no, not a fucking Facebook paradigm.
No.
Wizard.
I have. Christ, I know someone who's like that. Never mind, I know Claire. She just doesn't trip on LSD. But anyway,
Which is really
I
her
get the
pity.
box, I go home.
Yeah, you go home. No problem. You got the box.
I will require a little bit of help because I think because the op is at 3 in the morning, I do heal up a little bit, and she's got light sleeper, so she can sleep for like 2 hours.
Yeah, let's say you got done at Eleanor's place around 6. And you need to be there at 3, so that's about brain with math. Picking up the box, running a couple errands, that'll take like a half an hour.
Okay.
Let's say I'm assuming you want to leave earlier, so get out of your place at like 2.
Yeah, get out of there too. She'll just, before she actually takes said nap, she's going to send a text to the werewolf, and I may or may not kick myself for this, but she's going to trust Chun because her social skills are shit. And it's just going to say, considering the time this happens, I will bring some food. I'll be around there at 2-ish earlier.
You mentioned that you're bringing food.
Yes.
Your phone doesn't get a response for a while, but then it does. This isn't a picnic. Someone might die.
You get a response back before she goes to sleep. I know, but no fighting shit on an empty stomach, so there's food if you need it.
The letter K.
Just not gonna fucking reply to that motherfucker. Just go, right, I'm taking a nap. I will need DM assistance on what the fuck happens to my damage levels.
Okay, so let me just crack open the PDF again because it got closed. Yay, Windows updates. From what I remember, you going down 1 step of damage takes a different amount of time depending on how hurt you are. I believe from where you are right now, each level of damage is going to take about 6 hours. Mage. I grab the book, but slapping it in my lap might break my legs.
Please don't break your legs.
I need
That book's heavy, man.
I don't make enough money on streaming to just sit at my desk all day running role-playing games, which is the explicit goal.
That'd be great. DM for hire officially.
Okay, let's see here. Bruise. What you're at Mold, yeah?
No, I am at hurt, I think.
No, you're at Mold.
Oh shit, no, you're right. The other figure thingies.
Yeah,
So,
your
I'm
hurt
just-
is lethal damage. So you will go down from mauled to wounded in 3 hours. And then from wounded to injured in another hour. And then hurt is lethal damage. So you'll get better from that hurt in 3 days. So you'll just be hurt by the time you go to see your werewolf friends.
Friend up and friends out.
Look, you can't be dating unless you ask them to go out. Until then, you're just friends.
I'm not sure we're even at friends yet, but I'm working on it. So I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing to my sheet.
Yeah.
So do I just
resist
take
yourself? Just click 3 times until the boxes are empty. I did
Okay,
it
so
for you.
so I'm just on those 2 up top. Okay, got it. Then I know what the fuck's
If
happening.
this was a physical character sheet, you could take an eraser to them. Yeah. And each time you
That's
get
fine.
hurt, you would do a slash or an X through one of those boxes.
And I think I do get a willpower back because it takes over into the new die.
Yeah, you rest up, so everyone who goes to sleep gets a willpower back.
Does that work for quintessence as well or not?
No, you have to do something to get quintessence back. Meditation, drawing from a well, consuming a wakey X.
No. No, I can hear it in the back of my head just screaming no.
Yes! There's a shooting in your head.
No, don't drink that shit. So, no, we're not drinking that crap. I don't know what else is in it yet. But I can meditate. She'll probably wake up at like midnight.
Mhm.
And when her alarm is supposed to go off, I've whacked a little willpower in, and I would like to try and make that box that I sent you the stuff for.
Yeah.
I do
you
also have
want-
to ask. Sorry.
You want to make a ward, yeah?
It's a ward, yes. It takes 2 prime, 2 mind, and 2 spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, a little bit more mind if I can add it just for in case of oh fuck. Which does lead me to ask, when am I hitting that belt higher point?
Don't worry about it.
Oh god. Oh no.
Like I say, don't worry about it because I haven't checked. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. So I think I need to roll you the normal, like, 4 RTA for it to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Since I got a willpower back, I would like to say I spend 1. Just in case.
That will be an automatic success. And what was the highest sphere in this?
If I'm upping it with mind, it's probably going to be mind.
What's the number?
4.
Mine 3, mine 2,
4.
4. Okay. This is vulgar. A magic box that traps things inside of it's kind of vulgar. There are no witnesses though, so it's going to be difficulty 8.
8? Even with tools?
Okay, so are you using a personalized tool and or a tool that we have established that you need for this that you no longer need because you've leveled up your arte high enough?
I'm probably going to say she's going to use the gloves to actually do it. So I'd say normal tool.
Yep. You can take more time to do it to lower the difficulty.
I've got time, I'll take the time.
Mm-hmm. So every time you... So, let's say you woke up at midnight, right?
Yep, minute.
You're taking extra time, so you can roll on this twice. Each of these rolls is going to be an hour of work. That'll lower the difficulty by 1. That's 2 successes.
And does the 1 automatic from the willpower counter?
That does, so that's 3 successes. This ward will last probably for a few days.
With those rolls, or do I need another roll for a few
With
days?
those
Because a few
rolls.
days is all I need.
Yeah, those rolls will last for a few days.
I'll take the few days, then I'm not going to take that extra time.
Okay.
Because I would like to be rid of this fucking thing within a few days.
Mm-hmm.
So, magic ass box. She'll put it in a satchel that she'll carry with her. And then all her normal crap. And she'll be at the designated area at 2.
All right. Cool. Is there anything anyone else would have liked to done in the end of Monday?
Shun's gonna check her social media, check her funding if they're in yet, and mostly rest. Yeah, she has to rest.
You already made that sponsored video, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're checking your social media. It's still mostly a buzz about the attack at the protest. That was only like 2, maybe 3 days ago.
Yeah, she did the sponsor during her thanking video
Mm-hmm.
as
Yeah.
well.
She rolled well too.
Yeah, you did. But and that's there. People know about that. It's garnering attention, but mostly your corner of the internet is abuzz with the fact that someone tried to cause something to happen at the protest. The gunshot. People are buzzing about if it was like a psycho trying to murder you in particular, because a few people remember you going nuts last week about an attempted murder in the woods.
Oh, then she would make a video saying that, like, yes, it happened, but like being headstrong and extreme about something lead to something like this. Not to like speak ill of the people who died that day, but keep in mind that we'll do this, you know, for peace of love and the betterment of the animals in the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
And again, thank them and be like, and that she's grateful that like majority of the people like handled this very good and no one else got hurt.
Please roll me your charisma plus media. Inspirational will kick in here.
Oh yes, 4, 7.
Is media stats?
It's I think so actually. It's an optional knowledge.
Ooh!
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Hell yeah!
Shun's got
So-
this.
Again, the narrative was mostly caught up in the fact that there was an attempt on your life, or someone trying to start a riot, or the fact that this might have been an attack. But you managed to, with a couple of videos, steer the narrative back on track to focusing on the animals and what the protest was actually about.
Yes.
The first check has arrived in your bank account for the sponsored shout out.
Yay!
What's your resources at?
3 dots. Like
It's
permanent
at 4
resource.
dots, actually.
Oh! Thank you.
Holy shit.
Fat sponsorship. Fat
Yeah.
sponsorship.
Oh my god. Can I now afford to pay my debt?
Well, roll me... Well, okay, you said you had a cash die? Yeah?
I didn't have a cash die. Like, all my resource has been permanent resource.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll me your resources and see if you what sort of funds you have on hand. I mean, so it's gonna take a little while for that transaction to get processed. Getting together, like, what was it, $20,000?
No, it was 10k.
10K?
Yeah.
But
10K.
still, getting together several $1,000s on short notice. You've got money. You've got, like, a really high credit card limit. And you've got, like, a big fat
I guess
check.
pay debt with debt.
Yeah. You've got, I mean, welcome to the wealthy.
Nah, she's gonna deal with this on
America.
cash.
Yeah.
So it's
getting it-
untraceable.
Yeah. Getting money out of your bank account
Me?
into cash to make it untraceable also is going to take a little bit of work.
Oof.
The
Okay.
money, you have the money. You theoretically could get it, you just can't get it right now, and you don't think this guy takes debit cards.
Yeah. No problemo. But at least, like, all of that's done. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm. Is anyone else going to want to do anything else on Monday before we have a little Woodlands adventure?
No.
Mm-hmm. Anything from Yana?
Oh, Eleanor's resetting up the wards.
Yes, let's do some magic rolls for setting up your wards then.
She already set up basically like the boundary lines back when she first made it.
Mm-hmm.
Would she have enough, like, have interacted with vampires enough at this point to be able to, I'm just going to use the word code, a ban on vampires?
You could absolutely have the intentions of fucking up vampire, like warning you specifically to vampires in mind when you cast this spell, yes?
So she's going to try to make it like a ban, so essentially it would function like a, I think the weirdest way to put this is would be like they have to be invited in kind of situation, like they can't walk through the threshold or come through windows.
I mean, you have 2 vampire skulls in your house. You could use those as implements to try and focus your magic. You're an
She
orphan.
definitely
your
would.
paradigm's weird anyway.
She'd have to do something goofy, like go get like a UV light, like a pin light, to find where she made like the center of the circle in her study.
Have the vampire
Isn't that how
skull
invisible
bite
ink works?
into the-
Isn't invisible ink just UV ink? I'm pretty sure it is.
Or at
least it's invisible under UV light.
Yeah. That is a way to do it.
Yeah, because she just had the invisible ink marker. That was way back when she put it on a broomstick and was like walking around the house, and people were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Stuff. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you could try to modify the wards to specifically keep vampires out.
She has like the whole evening to work on it, so she would take her time with it, even if she needed to go sketch additional lines or sections to the ward parameters.
The purpose of a building is to keep out, like, bad weather and danger. And you're doing this privately. I'm going to say this is coincidental, even if it doesn't look like it.
It's also in her sanctum, technically, because her studies her sanctum.
I don't think your sanctum was high enough level to specifically make your...
It makes it coincidental at 1, but it doesn't give me any bonuses.
Okay, well then this is going to be coincidental. What's the highest sphere you're using here?
Because this is a ban, it would be correspondence 4.
Okay, correspondence 4, coincidental is difficulty 7 baseline. I assume you're taking a long time and using...
Yes.
Yeah, you're taking extra time, so it's gonna be 7. You're doing you're the difficulty 6.
Okay. Ooh, that's 2 10s and 2 3s, but that's also a 10 on the soul die.
Well, flip over.
On it.
You set this up. Halfway through, the other you decides to take the reins. And yeah, for about a day, maybe more, you'll think vampires won't be able to get into here.
Only a day with 2 successes? That's fine.
I just double check the chart.
So
One
it lasts,
success is
what, through Tuesday?
Yeah, through Tuesday.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I have that down. That's all she was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the night is hanging out and relaxing.
Taking it easy, recovering from the battering your innards took.
I forget. Were we popping magic tins now? Casting tins?
No, we didn't.
Okay. Vetoed. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
So we're going to switch our perspective and follow Stella as they head to the outskirts of the city. Well, not actually. You
Yana
head
didn't want to do
over...
something.
That is a good question. Anything from Yana? If you're speaking, you're muted.
Uh-oh.
Hold on one moment.
What you said there,
Oh, they
back.
BRB'd. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Right.
Panic for a second. Oh dear. That pizza was bad.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Well, while Anna is sorting out their body, we're going to follow Stella off to the northeast part of the city. A place where the old-growth forest of Cypress National Park meets the tourist district. Stella, you arrive at the gate to the main driving trail into Cypress National Park. A dirt and gravel road that comes up to a gate with a small parking lot in between mid-rise hotels, arcades, bars, various other entertainment halls that are usually very slow this time of year, but a bustling hotspot during spring break in the summer. In this small parking lot, you see a couple of Jeeps and off-road cars, and a small handful of big, burly individuals, one of which you recognize talking to a park ranger.
Oh.
I assume you approach?
Can I have an inspection of all of these big and burly individuals first?
Go right ahead. Roll me perception, and what's the another one? Your choice of streetwise or empathy?
So let me check my dice.
Profiling absolutely comes in handy here, by the way.
Yeah, I have 2 streetwise and 1 empathy, so I'll take the streetwise. Oh my god, that's okay. Phew.
These individuals are... how to put this? They strike you as survivalist types, outdoorsmen, hunters, rough and ready individuals. They're wearing hiking boots, good, like, the denim blue jeans, outdoorsman clothes that might be a little bit warm, but they don't have any sort of hiking supplies or anything on them. You immediately recognize Eric with a K. He's talking to the park ranger, and you see tucked away into several locations that these men are armed. One has a Bowie knife in their boot. One has a revolver tucked into their pants line. And one of them is the guy from the dim sum place. Cletus.
Oh my god!
I did not have time to draw art for Cletus. Trust me, he's there. He's a big green... He's a big green pole with shaggy red hair and, like... They don't have reflective gear on. None of them do. You can tell that they're ready for some tough trail hiking, but not like... And then, like, they're ready to go into a rough neighborhood. You can... Like... Maybe they'd, under normal circumstances, give you the impression of someone going out for, like, a wilderness trail hike in an area that they know that there are large boars. But knowing what you know, they're probably ready in case things turn violent. There are 3 of them in total. There's Cletus, Eric with a K, and someone you don't recognize.
Okay. The distance I am from them, would they be able to see me?
Probably, if they were looking for you. Looks like they're just waiting. From their attire and the way they're dressed, and the way that Eric with a K is speaking with the park ranger, It looks like the park ranger might be aware of what they are. You're not sure. But certainly Eric is maintaining their calm, only barely, while this conversation they're having is much longer than what you would expect for just telling a local park ranger what you're going to be doing out in the national park.
Does it look like the other two spotted me?
No, looks like they're just waiting. Cletus is speaking to the other one, the other werewolf, a woman, black, short-cut hair, tank top, hiking boots. They're the one with the Bowie knife. All camo gear.
I would have probably parked not far from them. Just to, like, try and be close enough for them to notice that I've arrived. When she, like, gets out of the car, do they notice her?
The woman Cletus is talking to, you can hear her telling him to shut up before she looks in your general direction. You can see them sniffing at the air, and there's a recognition that falls over them. A wariness, a heightened bit of awareness. Not like someone knows a threat's coming, but like they're making note of something that could potentially be dangerous.
Well, considering the shit we've been up to, I don't blame
Just
them.
one moment, someone's knocking like it.
Oh, you're in possession of too good a story. Stop that.
Sorry about that, just my brother telling me about something dumb. Also a dog barking his head off. Appropriate given the situation. Yeah, they look like they've become aware of your approach.
Okay. She'll step out of her car and just kind of like lean against it, like wait for them. Because considering someone looks like he's in a bad mood, I don't just want to like pop my ass over there.
Everyone but Cletus looks like they're in a bad mood.
She'll wait for them to actually give her the clear. She'll be like leaning against the car, somewhat looking in that direction.
Cletus turns around.
Probably against like the boot of her car.
Yeah, Cletus turns around after you were pointed out by the other werewolf. Or who you assume at this point. And with a big dopey grin on his face, just waves at you.
She'll wave back at her.
You approach.
Just with this kind of like grin on her face, of like, oh, for God's sake, you too.
You approach.
Hmm?
Do you
Do I-
go over, or do you still wait?
She'll just wave. I kind of want to not intrude or just pretend that I am fine walking up to them, just giving space. Like a bit of respect, but they might not see it that way, fuck it, but she'll wait to actually be given the, like, okay.
The two werewolves, or you assume, or I assume you assume.
Yes,
just look back at
she's
each
kinda
other
guessing.
after Cletus waved over to you. Looks back at Eric with a K. Eric stops talking to the park ranger giving them a nod, hopping into the Jeep, going back into the forest. They turn and look. They just jerk their head over towards them.
Like, I'm come that way.
Mm-hmm.
She's still hurt, so she might be favoring her side. They might notice it. They're like looking for something. She's not really hiding it. And walk over.
You're not trying to hide it at all?
She's not really hiding that she's hurt. She's more just going with what's happening. So if someone is trying to see if she's hurt, she's hurt.
As you approach, you see Eric. Cletus, this woman you've not met before. By the time you get within, like, just outdoor talking distance, about 10 feet away, 15, 5 meters for our metrically inclined.
Yeah.
He takes a sniff at the air. You don't take it easy ever, do you? Not even
Kind of
worried
just
about
has
go
it.
chasing a werewolf in the woods.
You see her, like, wince slightly. Life doesn't let me take it easy, let's just put it like that. Don't really have the luxury of downtime. But I can still work.
Good enough. That's Cletus.
Hi, Cletus. Nice to see you again.
This is Chase's tires. Call her tires.
Hi.
They give you a little lot nod. Oh, you're that lady from the day job. I thought I smelled something weird on you.
Day job?
Yeah, they embed me in local businesses to act as a spy and also to learn patience, usually as customer service roles. I haven't killed anyone in 5 years. That's a
He's
record.
gonna look. Well, technically, if you think about it, I don't do that anymore, but oh well.
You're good to walk or we
And I
take in
did
the
sleep.
car.
Say again?
You take
What
in
do you
the,
say?
you good to walk or we take in the car.
I'm good either way. And I did bring that food, if any of you are hungry.
Is it something Chun made?
Yes, it is something Sean made, so it is fucking delicious.
We forget, did we have you roll for that?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
How many successes did you get? Do you remember?
5?
Yeah, but it was high. Yeah.
It was a lot.
Okay.
It was a lot.
You make a lot of food.
I'll just say that Chase's cars, this woman in like a camo tank top and like military surplus pants and hiking boots is barely holding back drooling.
Someone just like holds out their keys to
his
him.
eyes are suction cupped onto whatever you're holding.
It's in the car boot, so she just like holds out the keys, like it's in the boot.
Go get it. Smells really good. Might be able to use it as bait.
She hands over the keys to whoever tries to take it from her, basically.
Oh, they're looking at you to like go get it.
Yeah, she will. Go get the containers. You can see her ever so slightly wince when she picks one up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, picks like the, I assume... Actually, no. In the US, because I don't know this, just in case, do you have, like, cooler bags that are the bag type and not the, like, big plasticky type?
Yes.
Oh, we have those, yeah.
Okay, it's in that. So it could, like, keep decent temperature and shit. So she brings that over.
If you're wincing at all, look like you're having trouble, Eric whistles and jerks his head over at you, and Cletus comes and takes the bags.
You just see, like, readjust size bags.
Yeah, no, it's polite.
Like, sorry for running out on you yesterday. Hope you
Oh,
got
y'all
the
left a
tip.
good tip. That's fine. You might smell wrong, but you know, it's a sign of good character.
I'm working on the bad smell, don't worry.
I would suggest several deodorant types. I've learned quite a bit while pretending to be human, by the way. I'm pretty good at it. But you didn't think I was a werewolf. But like, no, it's not like BO or nothing. It's your soul.
Oh, I know it's my soul. I'm trying to unstuck it from it. So,
Right,
working on
wizard
it.
stuff. Okay. Yeah. This is the first time I've met anything so drowning in the energies of the wild.
As she's like walking back with him, she's gonna say, yeah, I know it's on my soul. Getting to work with a 100-year-old bullshit. But working on it.
Like that last thing, there's something else, a touch of something we don't like in there. You're gonna want to get that looked at.
Just like eyes him up for like 2 seconds. Oh, you mean the worm?
How'd you... Oh, he told you what the worm was, didn't he? It's not a big secret. It's evil.
She just like looks at him and says, well, that and I have worm cult on my ass, so that too. And coincidentally, that's probably what cursed my family, so fuck it.
Oh, shoot, boss, you hear that? They've been chased by worm cultists. We should murder them. In due time,
She's like
Cletus.
facepalm.
If they know where the... Cletus, fix your house before you go hunting, bastards. Yes, sir.
He's like, gives him thumbs. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just have dinner. Breakfast or whatever.
Mm. Well, Alex knows how to hide his tracks pretty well.
Good thing he doesn't know how to hide from the mage.
No, that's why we asked you to be here. Do your magic thing, please.
Well, technically I can do you one better in person. I can actually go look exactly where they are. Someone just watch my body while I do it. She kind of just goes very still. And I want to cast Finding Him again. She did bring the jacket, so she'll probably have it in her like trunk.
Mm-hmm.
When she does the correspondence, like sending her senses out, her eyes roll back in her head.
Okay.
So, please be a good... Oh god, I almost rolled too much. Please be a good roll, I'm begging you, thank fuck.
That's a very good roll, yeah. This is correspondence 2, I believe, or higher.
One moment while I check my sheet. 2.
Okay. Your eyes drift out. Your perspective drifts away. You leave your body. You're in the park.
Okay.
Not particularly far. A little over a mile. You find footprints. You find signs of them. They've been here recently. Your eyes drift again, going further in. Deeper into the national park. To where no man has walked. Well, in a while at the very least. Untouched, far away. At least spiritually. Physically, it's not that far from here. Into a copse of trees near a clearing, you see an old hunting cabin. There is something off about the air here. Something wrong.
Is this the same
Something
cabin
familiar.
Sean described to me?
That is yet to be seen, but odds are good.
As she's like looking at it, she'll say about this distance, that direction, and... You say something in the air?
Something about here feels wrong. You know Alex
You
is
just
inside
got-
the cabin. If you allow your senses to follow further, you see them.
She's gonna, like, while she's doing this and said about the time, she's gonna say, but something's really fucking off about the air. They're in the cabin, but something's really wrong about that air. Even for me.
Anything in
Can I do, like, a
particular?
perception check? Say again?
Yeah, you could do a perception awareness as you're viewing.
There we go.
That's 1, 2, 3 successes total. Looking into the cabin itself, you see... Well, I'd say arcane symbols, but they are... pentacles, circles, lines writ in chalk, or something made of white powder, candles lighting them at several points, and Alex looking far more disheveled and worse for wear than in this portrait. The shirt is torn, claw marks on them, dirt and sweat and grime all over them. One of their piercings has been torn out in the ear, a gouge in the earlobe where it was ripped from their head. The hair is a mess, and the side shave has grown back in to an extent. They have the amulet dangling around from their muscular neck between their, like down just between their chest, and it is giving off a soft hum. It's instructing them.
She's going to describe all of this, what she's seeing. Like, I don't know exactly what they're doing, but XYZ is what it looks like. And the amulet's instructing them. She's going to say, just reach into the satchel that's on my side. While she's still looking, it says the box in it will keep it silent for a few days if you put it in the box.
Sounds like we don't got a lot of time, then.
No.
Get it back in your head.
She'll start doing, like going back, but I want to have a look at the outside again with that odd air.
Mm-hmm.
And do another, like, I assume like wits awareness on the area.
Perception awareness. Since you're taking time and not just trying to see something sneaking up on you. That's 3 successes. Something is sour about the air here. Wrong. As you have some experience, about a week's worth of being a mage, you're beginning to sense when consensus is being stretched and played with, and you've encountered several wicked things in your time as a mage. This gave you the similar sense of foreboding as when you first saw Alex turn into their wolf form, a similar sense of foreboding as when you first encountered a vampire, a similar sense of foreboding when you were in the basement of the Reed Society and saw the coffin that contained the desiccated corpse of Travis Reed. There is a palpable evil about this space. And a strangely familiar one.
Is it one that I have felt before?
As I said, reminds you of Travis Reed, and of the vampire who fought over this amulet.
Travis Reed was the mummy. Besson was the vampire.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna slowly come back and kind of just say, she's going like, it's gonna sound stupid, but the air feels sour. Almost like vampire. But something else.
Wormtail.
Kind of feels like evil, if that makes any sense.
He nods. That leg gonna keep slow you down any?
Unless I get hit in the face with lightning, I should be fine.
Well, then you can walk into this woods with me, so I don't gotta worry about freaking people out.
Yep, I can walk. I'll be fine.
They walk a little ways into the park. Just
I'll go
far
with them.
enough in to not be spotted by random passersby. They take off their jacket, tuck it over to you.
Grabs it.
Cletus, cars, crying out for him. We gotta make good time. And you can see what composure he had begin to break. A frothing rage descending on his being as his body tenses. The loose-fitting, ripped-up shirt rapidly beginning to strain as muscles grow and bulge and flex. The sound of sinew stretching, of flesh tearing, of bone cracking, of skin ripping, and fabric shredding. Gets bigger and bigger as hairs burst forth from his body. And within a matter of less than a minute, Eric Lehman has transformed into this thing. This
God damn.
hulking 10-foot tall mass of fur and muscle. As to Cletus, this lanky, bony, hillbilly fellow, his clothes seem to fade into his very being as he turns into this big, gangly wolf monster, nearly 12 foot tall, and covered in dense, sinewy muscle. Chase's cars undergoes a very similar transformation as to what you saw Alex undergo. Kind of striking an average build between Eric and Cletus. This shaggy, curly-haired dog that looks almost like an Irish wolfhound, or like a, one of those doodle dogs with the fuzzy hair. But they look more like a canine, Leo.
I know what you mean.
The gold doodle or whatever it is.
Yeah. Think like a poodle, but with shaggier hair, also the size of a small car.
Okay. This is gonna get fucking hairy. She does not say that, I'm saying it as a player.
Deep, heavy breaths and a barely controlled rage wash over Eric in this form. He looks back at you, bubbling spite and hatred behind those glassy, steel blue eyes. Climb on my back.
Oh my god, okay. She's just gonna do it. Not fucking question it or anything.
You hear bones popping like someone's cracking their knuckles. You feel an incredible warmth from him as you stride upon his back, his posture lowering, his... like you practically feel his pulse through your thighs. As he enters into this low, loping position. And I'm going to need you to roll me strength athletics to try and hold on.
Please, dear goddamn, do not embarrass me. I find my stats. Oh, fuck, I have 3. Can I add something to this roll, like a willpower or something?
You can spend a point of willpower to make sure you don't fall off, yes.
Yes, I'd like to do that, please and thank you. Because I don't trust my ass. Let me just dot that down quickly before I do that. I'm okay.
You manage to grip the dense fur on his back and neck as he takes off in a dead sprint. It's like being on the back of a motorcycle if you could feel the muscle and heat and pulse and power and breath of the motorcycle as it sprints through the forest, trees whipping by. You have to keep your head low to not get hit with a branch. Every single muscle tensing and releasing as they pull and drag and leap forward. Honestly, if not for the panic of trying not to fly off of the back of this enormous hulking monstrosity, it'd be pretty hot.
As a player, I'm going, fuck, man. But yes.
Within minutes, 3 or 4 in particular, you've covered about a mile and a half of wilderness. During the sprint, you have to cling to his back a little tighter every now and then as he crashes through a tree, shattering it to splinters. But
he's probably not paying attention to like around and he's just going, yep, I'm holding on.
Yep, but after a moment, you come to a skidding halt just before the cabin. That dense, uncomfortable scent, that pervading feeling is, well, it's practically a scent here. You can practically taste the sour, wicked smell of evil on your tongue. It smells of old, scabbing blood and rotting meat. and brimstone and candle tallow. There is none of the nice fresh air of the woods, of the dew, and the distant smell of, like, decaying wood or wildflowers here. There is nothing pleasant or natural about this place. There is a notable, well, as I said, sourness.
Ew. I'm assuming he's stopped.
Get off.
She is gonna get off. The second he's like stopped, she jumps off. Can I do something to him?
Yes, you may.
I would like to activate Prime Sight.
You may.
Just as an extra thing, the actual like blue in her eyes goes slightly glowy when she does this.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just see her like looking around the place.
That wrongness in the air, that sour, rotting, evil stench, is coming from the building. There is something deeply wrong inside of that space. Something that has soured this entire clearing. You come to the impression that this clearing is not a clearing due to some quirk of the wildlife here, or the way the earth has shaped itself, or the intervention of park rangers keeping this hunter's cabin clearing. There is something here poisoning the earth itself, preventing things from growing.
That's nice. It's kind of see like squinting at the cabin with the like glowing eyes, trying to figure something out, and that's all he really gets from her.
Ours, Cletus. You make sure they can't get away. Mage. Try not to die.
Just gets a nod.
You can feel the ground shake under him. You can feel the heat of his body, of his anger radiating off of him as he takes steady steps towards the cabin.
You get your dumb ass out of here, or I swear to God, it's a good thing you got a new dick, 'cause I'm gonna rip it off and fuck you with it!
There's no response.
I'll just stand back slightly.
And then you hear this now strangely familiar sound of a werewolf entering their war form. As this thing comes out of the cabin, claws extended, fangs bared, and that amulet around its neck. But you can see with your prime senses that there is a incredible magical effect coming from the amulet. Do you have this? Would you like? I'm going to ask you. Would you like to roll Spirit 1 to see some ghosts?
So I have Spirit 2.
Things?
I'd like to roll both.
Okay. Yeah, you can. You only need Spirit 1 to see.
I think that's a success.
That is a success. That isn't Alex. Alex, you recognize their face. Kind of, sort of. The thing that is Alex's soul is not in their body right now. You see shapes of Alex's outline plucked forth and shoved into the amulet like a Looney Tunes character, their soul being ripped out of their body and about to float off to heaven, except instead of floating off to heaven, it's half stuck in their form, and something else has emerged from the amulet and is inside of Alex's body instead.
it swapped souls with them. She's just gonna. He's probably gonna hear it, but she's just gonna under her breath. Shit, he swapped souls.
His eyes snap back to you, still facing the thing that is currently puppeting Alex's body.
Telling me your idiot got possessed.
Yeah. Alex is in the amulet. It's the other way around right now.
Fuck decided to skin ride my pup.
Looks like it.
Alex straightens up. A strange clarity behind all of the rage. As they speak with a strange, almost Nordic accent.
What to say? I should have stolen one of your puppy bodies sooner. Oh, look, and you brought along the idiot child who rejected my mentorship. Never knew
That's
it felt
Draco.
so good to feel so angry.
Oh shit. Me as the player's going, I can't put him back in there. I don't think I have the magic. And I'm really worried about ripping that amulet off.
Are you going to do anything, or are you going to let this play out?
I would like to ask the DM a question as a player.
Sure.
I have telekinesis.
Mm-hmm.
As a player, asking for the common sense shit that's happening on the side, would it be a good idea to try and rip the amulet off? Or at least ever say it.
There's currently a couple of spirits that you can see tangled up in and out of the amulet and Alex's body. Putting distance between the body and the amulet might do something.
I require DM sage advice because I don't know what to do.
You could. Okay. Do you have? Let's see here. What's the name of one of these here skills? I'd say this is esoterica.
I have a cult, and I don't think I have any esoterica.
You could roll intelligence occult.
I would like to roll intelligence
See
occult,
what you
please.
know about possessions by evil amulets.
2 successes?
So,
Maybe?
whatever has a hold, I'll tell you this is what you know. Whatever has a hold on Alex's body, it looks like it's currently the thing mostly in there. Taking the amulet off could yank it out, but it could also yank Alex out. Or it could yank Alex all the way out of their body and leave whatever this thing is inside. You're not sure. I'll say this. Come on, rules. Weaken it and then try to rip it out in the Pokeball. I don't know. You don't know.
I might let them have a smack at each other first. May I have a minute to think about this?
You may.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I can see, basically, Jacobs, or however the fuck you say his name. I can see he's in Alex's body, right? I can see the soul.
You can absolutely tell that there is something coming out of the amulet and puppeting Alex's body.
So technically, if I use my spirit 2 plus mind for that mind spike, but at the spirit, that would hit that spirit.
Hitting? You could try to hit his soul, yeah.
Because I can see the spirit, so in my mind, I will hit the right spirit. I'm going to trust my really shit idea and Mind Spike plus my 2 spirit, that guy. Jacob, yeah, whatever the fuck Ekstrom that I have the name of.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Mind 4 spell, but I'm adding the 2 spirit to it to specifically attack that spirit. And it has a tool. I just need to go look up the tool, 1 second. Sorry, my boys. Influence, Mind Stab, Crush, not... It's her nose piercings, I don't remember if those count as personal or not.
Not really.
Whichever way we're gonna go for it. So I think I owe you a just Arate?
Mm-hmm. This is a vulgar spell without witnesses.
Yep. Yeah, it's Mind 4, and it's got the 2 spirit added. Can I add a willpower?
You always can use a willpower to get 1 automatic success. Without witnesses. First off, did you take a point of paradox for that previous vulgar without witnesses spell?
No, it wasn't mentioned.
You did get 1.
Okay, I'll put it in there, so I'll do it again. Oh, Jesus, please! I needed that success.
You're at 2 successes. Would you like to keep casting as these 2 wolves start beating the shit out of each other?
2 successes with the willpower?
Yes. You got 2 successes and a 1, so that becomes 1 success. The willpower brings it back up to 2.
Okay. Do I get another paradox or not?
No, because you're still casting 1 spell.
I would like
You're
to
just
roll
taking
again.
time to build up the amount of damage you're going to be doing to this guy's brain. Spirit, mind. They don't have a brain because they're a ghost.
Well, I added the spirit to it, so I'm actually targeting that specific one. So I'm
Yes,
hoping for the
but
best.
your mind blast is still a bashing damage effect directly. Oh, that's a botch.
Fuck!
Uh-huh. Yep, so it's going to fire off with 1 success.
Okay. 1 or 2 successes, because the previous one had 2.
The previous one had 2, but then you rolled a 1 and no successes.
Okay. I think I get paradox.
You do! That was a mind 4?
Yes! Yes, it was!
Let me just double check my tables here. Botch! Could witness longer without witnesses. So you're going to take 5 points of paradox.
Oh! Oh! Please don't KO me, this would be a really bad time. I need to roll.
Getting rid of that alarm doesn't feel so bad now, doesn't it?
I would have been worse off. Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I need absolutely 0 successes. RNGesus, please, dear God. Yeah, I'm rolling on my paradox, right?
Mm-hmm. Remember, we did find out that you can spend a point of willpower to
I'm
hold
dead.
off.
I'd like
Until
to
the
spend that
scene's
1
over.
willpower, please, and thank you. Because otherwise I'm fucked.
Yeah, we'll roll your paradox at the end of the scene.
Okay. I'll hold off then. And take that willpower. Okay.
So you Brain Blast. Send a jolt of psychic energy into the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And Eric's claws extend, his fangs bare, they leap through the air and begin to brawl and tangle with Alex. Flashes of blood and fur and fang ripping and tearing into each other. A savage display of unparalleled might and destructive force. It's a good thing this happened in the clearing, otherwise you'd be having to dodge trees
I like
as
it
they're
not dodged.
ripped and thrown from the earth. You're witnessing, effectively, 2 tanks made out of rippling, bulging muscle ripping into each other. Desperate claws grab for the earth and fling it at each other. Hunks of stone and wood fly through the air. They bind and tumble and twist and claw and bite before coming apart again. Deep gouges of crimson flowing like fountains down their matted fur. Would you like to do
Where's the
something else?
amulet in this?
Just flapping in the wind around Alex's neck.
I'm really afraid to do something because I'm on 9 paradox. This is not how I want this character to die.
Could always
What's the
call for
other
help.
two? No. What's the other two doing?
They're remaining in a low, wide posture, watching the clearing. You think that they're prepared to intercept in case Alex tries to flee.
What can I see of the prime side after I hit him?
It's weird to see a bruise on a human soul, but it's there. Discoloration. You've injured it.
Hmm. Did that botch the whole spell, by the way? Shouldn't I have just gotten the 1 paradox, or is it the whole full 5?
It's the full spell.
But it still went off on that 1 success.
Yes. A botch ends the spell going off. And the botch on the spell causes the paradox to happen.
This doesn't sound right. Can I just check the paradox, please? Or can the DM just check how the paradox works? Because this sounds weird. I need to check it.
Actually, would one of our players who are not actively fighting in this scene check that?
Yes,
Check
please. Paradox.
Which part?
Rolls on botching a roll. As well as, like, extended tests.
Basically, I have 2
Extended test,
successes.
doesn't the spell automatically end if you botch?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the paradox gains that count as gaining the amount of botching the whole spell. Or
No, not the
only-
whole spell. It's basically as if
Yeah.
it was still instant cast.
Ah, well then you only get the 1 paradox.
Thank God! Gives me 1.
Yeah, the extended casting is only for the benefit of difficulties, from what I remember.
Thank you. Oh, dear God, that's better. Okay.
That's also like not taking paradox until the end of a cast or until something fires off.
Okay, that's much better than a full 5 fucking paradox.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was I was hurt. So if I take like 4 damage, 4 bash, do I get knocked out or not?
You would.
That would require like 4 successes on the 5 paradox I have, right?
Yeah.
Really
Which
tempted
you
to
had
roll that
5
shit.
of. But we're gonna keep going.
I'm gonna watch out. I'm giving it another turn. I'm not gonna do anything this round. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him.
Okay. You're just gonna keep an eye on?
I don't feel
That
comfortable
continues.
doing something just yet.
Mm-hmm. The fight continues. These 2 lumbering beasts utterly ripping into each other. A frankly horrifying display. You have a sense that if they happen in their scrap to get too close to you, that with the swing of an arm, a claw would disembowel, if not break you clean in 2.
I'd very much like to stay a decent distance away from them.
Alex is losing.
That's good. That's really good.
In their quick skirmishes, their exchange of blows, it's clear that Eric is the larger and stronger wolf, and being inside of his own body, he has an advantage in both fighting style as well as knowing their limits. Whatever's controlling Alex's body, however, is still getting nasty hits in. Its clear, reckless abandon for the well-being of Alex's form is on full display, charging and clawing and biting, even while there is a set of teeth around its neck. Eric doesn't want to kill Alex here, but
Around his
whoever's
neck, is
controlling
he like
Alex's
cooking
body
the...
doesn't care if Alex dies.
That. If he's got his teeth around his neck, where's the amulet? Still around there?
Also around the neck.
Does the spirit look weakened to me?
It looks like it's none worse for wear for this brutal exchange.
Like, this is gonna sound stupid, but with Eric, does it look like his damages are damaging the soul?
Yes, it looks like whatever damage that Eric is doing to this thing's body, to the body, is just to the body.
But not to the soul inside, right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna do something real fucking stupid. I'm gonna try that spell again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in Jesus, please, dear God, don't fail me now. Fuck! I'm gonna...
That's
no,
a
I can't.
success.
I can't. That's us? Okay. Can I keep casting it, as stupid as this sounds?
Yes.
That's better.
Mm-hmm. That will be 2 more successes, I believe. What was the highest sphere in your in the spell again?
Mind. The
Mind?
spirit is just 2.
It was mind 4?
Yeah.
That's 2 more successes. You're currently at 3.
This is with the tool, right?
Mm-hmm. No, that's 4 then.
4 successes. I'm gonna fire off the spell. 4 successes.
4 successes?
Yep.
Okay.
The mind of the spirit to attack that spirit again. Yakuza, apparently.
Yakuza.
Is that... No, what the Yakuza are doing here, but okay.
I forgot to loop the soundtrack. Sorry about that. I'm gonna soak that much. You please roll me 8 dice.
D10s, right?
Yep. You're aiming for 6s. That's
It's
2
1, 2,
successes.
3? 3 successes? Oh no, sorry, the 1, sorry.
Another shot goes out from your mind, penetrating into Ekstrom's body as it tries to control Alex's form. As I said, Eric currently has their neck between their teeth, holding them down, trying to pin them to the earth. And then you see Ekstrom's face look towards you from inside of the...
Fuck baskets.
Yeah. They're coming for you. The struggle continues. They throw Eric off. It doesn't come off easy as part of Alex's neck comes off with Eric. No jugular shooting out blood, but it's an injury, and it's bad, and they are currently have a crimson sheet going down their shoulder, their pectorals. And it looks like they're going to leap at you.
I would like to not be in that area.
Okay.
Actually, wait. No, I don't think that me casting a spell to stop it is going to work. I'm going to try and get out of the way.
Dex athletics, please.
Ooh, this is bad. That's only 3 fucking dice. This is bad. I need successes, please, Iron Jesus. I beg you. 2, I think.
Mm-hmm. I went off the table. Mm-hmm.
I would like them to critically fail, please and thank you, dear.
They did not.
Shit.
But they didn't succeed as much as you did.
Oh, thank fuck. My nerves, Jesus Christ.
You now know what it's like to be on the receiving end of a cruise missile. Except instead of a cylindrical tube of fire and death, it is a mass of fur and blood and rage the size of a small car.
Did I get hit?
No, just barely. In a kick, Ekstrom inside of Alex's body bats away Eric's face and soars through the air. It's almost majestic, but you get that out of your head as you get the fuck away. Dirt and stone erupt from the earth as they land exactly where you were and scramble out to rip you limb from limb. Luckily, though, you notice them coming and are already several feet back. And Eric has snatched up their ankle and is beginning to drag them back towards the cabin. What do you do?
How does the soul look? Like an extra soul. How does it look?
That hurt.
Do they look decently hurt?
Let me check a thing real fast. They look hurt. Injured, even. Hard to tell with a ghost controlling the body of a werewolf, though.
They're all beat up at this point. I need to quickly check a spell. One moment. Wait, where's my telekinesis? I don't remember what pip it was. Think it's 2? I have lost the spell. Where the fuck is telekinesis? Huh?
Well, Wolf finds that. How's everybody else doing? We all having a good time?
Doing good. Keep fighting.
Fuck him up.
I've lost my own spell.
Unfortunate.
Is it in
it
mix?
It was just a forces 2 or 3, right?
Forces, I'm on the wrong fucking page, then that's why.
Yeah,
Telekinesis, it's forces 2. I was looking in mind like a dumbass.
Yeah.
You always got to think that the psychic-ish powers are going to be in mind, but yeah.
Mm. I'm going off of what my DM said about fucking Pokemon and beating them up a bit first. And it looks
Sleep,
decently
sleep,
hurt, you
sleep.
said. I don't think a soul can go to sleep, that's the only problem. I can sleep is mine, but I don't think the race is gonna work. And something
Have you
tells me this
considered putting it into a brick?
I might have to ask my GM, would this be damaged enough for a Pokemon?
That's a weird question in a wizard game. I've told you the information that Stella's privy to. Would you like to try? You smacked his soul around a little bit.
And I think you said he looks decently hurt.
It hurt, if not injured.
Let me just check the levels of pain. One moment. So it's like halfway down the roll. And Eric is dragging him back by the ankles, right?
Yeah, they're trying to keep you from being murdered right now.
That's good. I'd like to... I'm gonna put a bit more distance between us. Wait, what did the other two do?
They're circling around, waiting to jump in until they're given the command to, but mostly looks like they're getting ready to jump in if Alex tries to bolt.
Fuck if he tries to murder me. I'm gonna try it. I would like to, while he's like dragging him back, make it look like the amulet accidentally came off. Telekinesis.
Okay.
I have one willpower left. I am too afraid to use it, so I'm gonna go with just the dice and hope for the best.
This will be vulgar without witnesses.
That's 2, 3. I don't know when the tool is one moment.
You're using 2 forces.
2 forces,
without
yes.
witnesses, so the difficulty was 6. That's 3 successes. You yank it clean
Go
off.
on. Okay, what happens?
Time to roll willpower. Alex doesn't have a lot.
Shit!
Ekstrom does. Ekstrom's at a -1 penalty, though.
I'd like him to minus more.
Well, you should hurt him more. Alex. That's a success.
I feel like
Ekstrom,
I fucked up.
That's a success.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck does that mean? Okay.
That means the DM is really nice to play, and I yanked Ekstrom off of him.
Absolutely not.
Damn it!
The amulet's been removed.
Is it his temp or current willpower? Shit.
The amulet has been removed. You yank it off. And Alex's body goes limp. Neither soul is currently inside of it.
What? One. DM, where are the souls? What do I see?
You see Alex's spirit. The astral form of, effectively, this werewolf, the orange werewolf, tangled up, being effectively strangled with one arm by the ghost of a dude. It just looks like a dude. In like a 1940s suit. Tall, lanky, and bony.
Can I? They rolled the same, right? They both have a success. Can I hit Ekstrom again with my spell of the spirit murder while he's fighting?
You can try to blast Ekstrom's soul.
Give him a bit of an ouch and Alex a fucking advantage. Please, game! Fuck.
The botch.
I
Is it a
take...
botch or a failure?
That's a botch.
What was the difficulty?
It's mine 4, vulgar without witnesses.
I said with spirit, so it's just a spirit, like, whack. It's not using the
It's
mind this
highest
time.
involved. You're just using spirit.
Yeah, I was trying to just use spirit
Just
because there's
spirit
not
too.
really mind that one.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
a botch a
spirit.
negative though?
A botch is 0 successes.
I thought botch was negative successes and a failure is 0.
If it's a failure with anyone's present.
Is this a failure? I thought what was the difficulty again?
If this was spirit, I thought it was 8. But if it's only vulgar without witnesses with spirit 2, then it's 6. That's 1 success.
I'll take that one singular success and hope it does something. Because my other idea is very bad.
Roll me a d10.
1d10.
Yep.
Good or bad?
It's good. He did soak the damage.
Does it look like I gave Alex an edge? Maybe, possibly, please.
Really? You just see them like struggling to pull this guy off in this amulet as they're cursing in ghost Swedish, basically. We've gone weird. Eric has currently like put Alex's body in a rear naked chokehold, though it's already gone completely limp. Both souls are still currently entangled in the amulet.
Can I spirit hit him again?
You can, yes.
Please, orange juice, I'm begging you. That's
3 successes.
3?
Would you like to continue to try to get more successes?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Jesus.
Okay, so that ends, and you have 2 total successes now.
Yeah. Do I get a paradox from that?
You this is vulgar without witnesses, so yes.
Okay.
Every time you cast the spell, you get 1.
Okay.
Roll me. I think it's the 2 successes, so 2d8, 2d10, minus 88.
2d10.
Okay, another you smack his soul effectively. You effectively punch his spirit. It hurt. He looks worse for wear. I'll give Alex another roll to try and break free from this guy.
Please.
This is the weirdest exorcism I've ever been a part of. I just want you to know that.
That's the only exorcism I've ever been a part of.
Oh, okay. You only got 1 success and Alex got 3.
Yes!
So, Alex, you see Alex's soul as this wolf man creature, and they reach down and bite Ekstrom's neck as they're trying to strangle them. And Ekstrom releases, and like a vacuum, their soul gets sucked back into their body. Their bestial form lets in a deep, like, guttural gasp.
Is it Alex in his body?
Alex's soul just went back into their body. Eric's still strangling them.
I'm just gonna yell, it's Alex is back in their body! Shit, someone get the fuck out of the box! Taking the box out.
Roll me charisma leadership? Or charisma expression? Your choice.
One moment. I don't think charming comes into effect.
Not really.
3?
Eric looks at you, looks at Alex, looks at you, and in a deep, guttural voice says,
I didn't hear anything of that.
You hear a deep growl. I haven't said any words yet.
Oh, sorry, I thought it cut out.
What sort of dog were you born as? Was it, you dickhead? I'm human.
And he lets them go.
Sarah's getting the box out, but you can see she's not okay. She's like, ow, fuck.
Eric let them go. Or do you get the box?
I get the box and I try and get that amulet really fucking quickly in that damn box.
You put it in the box. No one stops you.
Lock it! And
You lock the box.
I think that's the end of the scene. I might need to owe you a paradox roll now.
You do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, please don't kill it. I don't know what that is.
So that's -2 successes and 2 successes. So you have no successes. That means you take no damage, and you bleed off no
Okay.
paradox.
And she's just gonna go to her hand on the box. She's just holding it. Ow, fuck.
Holy fuck.
Alex was about to thank Eric and reach out an arm to be picked up, and then Eric kicked him square in the solar plexus.
Oh, that's his problem now.
How much of the I'm so fucking angry at you, you fucking idiot parent discussion do you pay attention to?
She's not feeling well, but she'll pay attention to it.
Eric launches into an incredibly savage dressing down. Alex is belittled for their short-sightedness, their stupidity, the weakness of their will, and their bullheaded cockiness. It, after a while, stops being concern over their well-being and just pure unbridled rage for all the shit Eric has had to go through to save them the last couple of days. It goes beyond the point of, do you know how worried and sick I was over you? Do you know how many times you clawed me and bit me? To something more personal and insulting.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that. I'm just like hand on box. Do I hear anything while I have hand on box?
Not
Is
from
it
the
doing its
box.
job?
The ward seems to have worked.
Oh, my nerves. My fucking nerves. Do I say something?
Do you?
I'm just gonna like slump to the floor for a little bit. Like, but it sounds like both of her knees just holding her head. Ow.
Unless you specifically address either of the werewolves, it's like you no longer exist.
At a point, she'll just say, "Gentlemen, can we do this? Not here."
Roll me charisma and your choice of leadership or expression.
I have no leadership, so I'll take my one expression. I wasn't expecting to ever have leadership requirements in my life. Wait, does leadership even count on werewolves?
You're trying to break up an argument. You're trying to... Yeah, no, it would work.
Yeah. It's like... Okay, no wait, please discount the first dice or sake of something because I fucked up. I do not have expression. I rolled empathy.
Good enough. Actually, that's still valid. But what do you say?
Okay, never mind.
Actually, what do you say, and I'll tell you whether or not it's valid. You just gentlemen, could we sweet stop?
She's just going to kind of like try to yell, but not quite yell. Can we do this another time? Not in the middle of bullshit. Got an anger to get rid of.
How much would you have with expression?
With
What about your dice roll?
Expression or empathy, because I said I don't have expression.
With expression, what would your dice roll?
It would have just been 4 dice.
I'm gonna count the 9, 10, and 6 then. Well, I'm gonna count the 9 and the 10. The 6 wouldn't have succeeded.
Still the thing that possessed this fucking idiot in that box. We're not done with this, Al.
You can see she's mildly like trying to get up, just very slowly, like on one leg, going, I don't know how you want to get rid of this thing, but I suggest the Soul Forge.
What?
There's a bunch of spirits on the other side that run a Soul Forge, can melt this bastard down into nothing. Unless you have a better idea. Dan, please repeat that in normal voice.
We have something for this.
They have something for this, is that what he said?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. It'll hold a few days. Just don't take it out of the box.
Cletus.
Cletus rushes up towards you and reaches a hand out of the box.
I'm gonna give him the box and the key and say, I don't care about getting the box back. Just make sure the thing gets destroyed.
Okay. And, boss? You're getting kind of personal there.
Eric just shoots Cletus a look, and Cletus stops.
Okay, what happens?
For a little while, nothing. There's just this uncomfortable air in this clear.
Can I
Alex
look at
has their
the
hand
like,
pressed against their
thing?
neck where their bite mark still is, pressing it to stop the flow of blood.
Uh, do I? I don't think I should offer to burn that closed.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Do I see my prime side is still going? Do I see anything in that cabin?
Yeah, whatever fucked up thing was in that cabin is still there.
She's gonna look at it and go, "Oh, for fuck's sake, what's still in there?" And like get fully up and slowly go towards the cabin.
Inside, you see what you assume to be some sort of a ritual site. Whatever Ekstrom was trying to do while in control of Alex's body is still in a state of being prepared here.
Did any of them like follow me?
No.
With prime side, I can see like the preparation of it, right?
Yes.
Can I
if
try and
you're try-
inspect it?
You may. Please roll me intelligence occult.
Where is my dice? Intelligence occult. That's 4. One time I could use it. That. Ooh. Now I roll well.
You see
I have no specialization.
So you read a book about magic from a hermetic sort of paradigm.
Yeah, hermetic. A little bit of She did check the stuff that Eleanor had, so I don't know if that also counts.
It does. I was just saying for context, you recognize a number of symbols commonly associated with several of the 9 spheres.
Okay.
Whatever this was, it was some sort of a ritual meant to either make a new body, or you assume to steal a body, because it involves the mind, the spirit, and and
I think he was definitely trying to nick that body fully.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps reshaping it to their own image.
Oh, please, I don't know. I'm thinking back when, like, Eleanor cut the tracing threads of the magic. Can I do something like that, but, like, cut the ritual, if that makes any sense?
There's nothing magical about the ritual itself, inherently. It would merely take destroying the circle and kicking over the candles. But you do sense something else in here. Some other magical thing. You have your spirit up still?
That's what I was just about to ask. I have prime sight up. Can I roll Spirit 2 to actually see?
You may try.
Oof. Right. One success?
You also had your spirit up earlier. That's how you were able to directly see Ekstrom. So you don't actually have to.
Never mind. Ignore that roll then.
I will. There is something else in here. Do you try to listen in for it?
She's gonna back out of the cabin a little bit and then try and listen. If they're looking, they can see she's backing off from something.
Again, I guess, unless you make your presence known, unless you try to stand out, they're not really paying you much mind.
Well, fuck me then.
Do you try to call attention to whatever this is?
What are they doing right now? If I look back?
Looks like they're just getting ready to leave.
She's gonna
Their
like
business here
poke
is done.
poke out and say, "Can any of you see spirits?"
Cletus pipes up.
Yeah?
Lend me your eyes. There's something else in here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stop something real fast. And ask you if you
No.
can hear this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Cool. I just need to throw it into the roll 20 room real fast. Actually, okay, good. It's coming through on the stream as well. As you focus on the node, you hear this music.
It's not jazz, right?
It is.
She's gonna. Bah.
You wouldn't recognize it, but Yana and Eleanor certainly would.
Chun did tell us about jazz music happening when it attacked.
She tells
So-
everything.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
would know that jazz music would play.
You would.
How far is Cletus from me?
He's coming into the entrance of the cabin.
She's gonna very quickly back up and just like put her hand on. She's like, "Nope, back up, back up, back up, back up, move back."
Mm-hmm.
And she's out of the cabin with him. So I'm going, "Oh shit." Do the others react to her doing that?
Are you doing that? Yes.
Do they say anything?
Sorry, 1 second. They're looking at you like you're crazy, because like you're suddenly very afraid of a cabin.
They have really good hearing, right?
Hmm. Probably.
So, but they're not hearing this.
No, doesn't seem like it.
Did Yana and Eleanor tell us about the encounter with the flapper?
I believe they did.
I'm gonna say we did, especially because Baki mentioned the axe hole.
So she knows that you guys did some damage.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna look and say, "You can't hear that?"
Hear what?
The cryptid. You can't hear that?
All I heard was the boss being really mean to Alex.
Please tell me this is not something just mages can hear. That would be a pain in the ass. Fine, fuck it. I can hear the cryptid that's usually around here. It's either regenerating from fighting us earlier, or this is where it spawns. This is where it keeps coming back to.
It's cryptid.
Bitch of an axe. Flapper. But like light and shit coming out of her. Looks at Eric because I know he mentioned he's murdered it, quote unquote, once.
Good to know. We'll come back and check later.
Probably for the best. Do I hear the music coming out or anything? Do I see anything?
You can barely perceive it coming up from the ground beneath you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Eric's idea of leaving. I do not want to fight this thing, DM. I'd like to leave with them.
Yep. Okay. Hmm. Eric brought you in here. They get down on one knee and jerk their head over towards themselves at you.
She's gonna walk out and say, fucking up, I can hang on after all that. She's put the box in her satchel again.
Mm-hmm. And he's off.
Does he
like a
do
bullet.
it? Okay, right, fantastic,
Well,
never
you were
mind.
gonna ask a question, right?
If he has a reaction to what she said?
Specifically about the cryptid?
No, about being able to hold on.
Oh, I thought that was out of character.
No, she actually said that.
Hmm.
It's less urgent. I could go slower.
Please, hitting that soul did take a little bit more out of me than I expected.
It's still very fast.
Okay.
And a rough ride.
It's not the rough ride I wanted.
You're back towards the entrance in a matter of a few minutes. Slower this time, about half the speed as before.
Yeah.
Eric himself has taken several injuries during their fight with Alex before they slow down near to the park's entrance and let you off.
Mm. When he puts me down, can I do an inspect, like what she sees on his hits?
Sorry, on his hits?
Like how many hits he's taken, or like how injured he is, if you know what I mean?
He has a number of claw marks on his chest, arms, and neck. They don't look too deep, but they're there. And they're not healing or closing over.
And Alex is probably in the worst state ever.
Oh yeah, Alex looks like shit.
She looks the two of them over, guys. I can get you something that can help you heal a bit better if you want. We're just gonna take a day.
Made shit.
Not from me, from a life mage, yeah. You eat it and it heals.
Want to get more people involved than you need.
They look at Alex when they say that.
When he says that, she'll go, I won't tell them anything about you. Considering I'm also hurt, they'll just assume it's for me.
And you see them transforming again. Cletus and Chase's cars deflate. Practically visually deflating. Their clothes return to their bodies. You now, however, get a nice, good look of Eric and Alex buck-ass naked.
So fuck Alex, forget Alex. For a second, the mask slips and she does check him out, and then she hands him back his jacket.
Are you trying to hide this at all?
But she checked Eric out.
Yeah.
I'd say, it's been a rough night. She's probably not hiding that 1 second she gave him a good check. And handed him back his jacket and then pretended everything was normal.
As they return, they are muscular, very muscular. The same wounds appear on his body as they in their human form as they did before, and they are woolly bully and hairy as shit. Also, I'll leave it up to your imagination how big is, but it's big. So's Alex.
I don't give a shit about Alex. I already kind of knew that.
Yeah. They are, in fact, a female-to-male transition. And they, despite the jab Eric said earlier, they do not have a penis yet. They are, however, also jacked. More jacked than Eric is, and also a bit hairy. HRT is probably treating them well.
Oh, that's good.
Eric looks at you looking at him.
And Jan's back his jacket.
Do you want to make anything out of this?
Define make anything out of this.
Are you making your intentions known in any way, shape, or form? Are you showing interest? Are you looking disrespectfully?
I am looking very disrespectfully.
Okay, please roll me appearance. And what's a good one for this?
Watch me botch this entire fucking roll.
Watch you use your last point of willpower on this.
You know what, Ian? That's a good idea. I have one left. I'm probably gonna go fall the fuck over for the rest of the day, besides meeting the glasswalkers later. He's worth it.
Expression?
I don't have fucking expression. I have empathy.
It's gonna be expression.
I don't have that. That's free, and I'm using my last fucking willpower because he's worth it. Oh my god, that's 3 successes, I think. Fuck, I hope it is. Is that a good thing or bad thing?
It's 3 successes. He looks at you looking at him.
Believe it or not, I'm not much one for post-victory coitus.
That's not a word I was expecting him to use. She's just gonna winch hands and back that, yeah. You're welcome. If you'll excuse me, I need to go fall the fuck over. I'll let you know where to get the healing stuff after I've dropped it off.
He nods. Lets out a sharp whistle, and a park ranger comes out with a set of coveralls. Same one from earlier.
I'd like to tell him so much more, but Stella is not experienced with flirting in the fucking slightest.
This is also probably the first time you've seen a man's penis in person. That's maybe your dad's.
She's been to college, she tried some shit, she's seen it.
Sure. First time in a while, though.
Okay. I need to give Tune a call, Jesus.
And with that, we're going to move time forward.
Can I call? What hour is it?
I was gonna say your meeting was at 2, wasn't it?
3, actually.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's close to 4 a.m.
I know Chun doesn't sleep a lot. Do I?
She only sleep 2 hours. Come right in. I'll cook you a meal.
I'm going to Chun's.
So I can catch over your new OTP.
Oh, Jesus. I'll drive to Chun.
Right? You drive over to Chun's. It's 4 a.m. by the time you get there.
Chun's probably up already. She got like just enough sleep that she need. How's her health right now?
Any bashing damage you had would have healed.
So I have aggravated damage and lethal left. She's hurt.
You're up to hurt?
Yes.
That'll get Betty. That'll get Betty. That'll get better in about
Betty.
2-3 days without any sort of special healing.
Then I would like to make that potion for myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Not drinking it yet though, cause I'm gonna take that paradox. What was that spell again? Give me a sec. I have this ready. Okay, there it is. It is gonna be a life Life 4. And of course, she's in her place. She has all the tools she needs, and she's gonna take her sweet ass time on it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, also quintessence, because fuck die.
Yeah. Life 4, you said, with quintessence and extra time and personalized tools?
Yes.
And that's -3 to the difficulty. This is... I think we said a vulgar without witnesses?
It is a, Volga without witnesses. Life
That's
3. Yes.
Difficulty 5.
Ooh, let's go. Oh, thank God! I'll keep rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes!
So that's 6
Now,
successes.
come at me!
Alright,
My
this is a
body
good
is
roll.
ready for the impact! That is a... Oh my God, 7 dice of paradox.
Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3 successes. You take 3 points of action damage.
Okay, and I'll shut that pot.
Let me double check something, actually. Can you try to soak paradox damage? I'm not sure.
Is that... I think... I remember somebody, I think like Marin brought it up that we can try to soak it, right?
You can soak bashing,
You can try to
Oh,
soak bashing?
paradox
Okay.
bashing.
soak
Unless
it
you, I
is-
think you have life though, so technically you're able to soak more.
Oh!
Yeah, go ahead and roll your stamina.
Plus life?
Just stamina right now.
Okay.
I think.
Nope, no soaking. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't soak any? Okay, you didn't soak any. So you take 3 points
Nope.
of bashing damage.
Yep, and then shut that pot. That pot is like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
That's 6, yeah.
Yes. Gonna insta heal myself. All that goop.
Alright.
If I remember right, if I spend another quintessence, it also heal aggravated damage, correct?
Last I remembered, I only, like, the rules only specified that you only had to spend quintessence to deal aggravated damage. So let's just go roll with that. That aggravated damage heals normally with your potion anyway. Because aggravated
Oh.
damage heals exactly the same as lethal damage does anyway.
Oh, okay, then goodbye all damage. She looks clean and new again. Is Stella's gonna call first? Let her know. So
So I was
she
gonna
can...
knock on the door and look like shit.
Oh. Hey! Oh no! Please come in. What?
Have I made it there? Dear?
You get there.
Or okay.
Nothing
Just
that
kinda
costs
like-
you on the way back.
Thank God.
Oh! Did she bring out a
License and
people in?
registration, ma'am.
I have license and registration. But anyway, yeah, she's just gonna go and lie on your couch and go, oh, yes. John, I
Yes,
need a
sir?
hand.
No one else?
I don't think I brought anyone else with me. Please, dear God, tell me I brought no one else with me.
You didn't specify, and they all had other places to be.
Yeah, and he didn't want them to have more people involved, so I said I'd get it and drop it off.
Okay. How bad does she look?
Bad.
She kind of,
Wow.
yeah, not good. Charlotte's not.
I'm going to do something. Hang on.
She
there,
just
okay?
like puts her hand up, like I need something different. Sure, I'll be fine eventually. I need you to
No.
make that healing things that you make, but in like quick edible form, like a snack. I need to get it to someone who's much more injured than me.
Oh, why don't you just speak them over? I could have, but here, I'll make something easy then. She's gonna make it into like a gelatin form so they can go with. Oh yeah, pudding. Let's do pudding.
Pudding. Do the
Yeah,
pudding.
pudding. Super instant here pudding. I also gonna spend quintessence on this to make it prolong. So if they eat within a day, it should be fine, right?
Yes. Sure.
Okay, then yep. Same thing as before. And roll. Okay. She's
That's
gonna
2.
keep rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for that 10.
That's 3. That's 6.
Okay. Now or never. Now or never. Let's go. Okay, she's gonna make 2 servings. One for Stella and another one for whoever she needed for.
That was 9 total successes.
Oh wow.
Who's getting 5?
1, 2,
Who's
3,
getting
4,
4?
5, 6. Is Stella like gouging blood or something? Stella's
No.
getting 5. The other guy get 4. Stella's more important.
Okay. She's gonna take both of them from you. Like put them in the box and say, I'm really sorry, but I need to go deliver. So I'll be back again later if that's okay with you, John.
Oh, there's more people who are hurt?
2 people who are hurt.
I will tell you
Oh
this.
no.
That took
Let me
2
come
hours.
with you.
That's okay.
Are you sure? Oh.
I'm
It's
I'm
like a
100%
little secret.
over.
You sure you can drive like this?
It's more that I have way too much paradox in my body than not being hurt, and I feel a little bit like I should not cast a spell for like the next day.
But what if you get attacked? What if somebody come for you like this?
And I'm
it's
kinda
dark,
screwed.
too.
Wait, is it dark at this point in time? Like 2 hours later after?
At this point, it's 6 a.m. It's going to be light soon.
Okay, there's not.
I
That's
can
not
stay
that
in the
dark.
car. I'll be quiet and nice.
I did
She
tell
like
you
a
guys
really
that.
shitty grin.
So looking at, I can stay a little bit longer if you want to make something else.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh wait, I forgot to roll for paradox. Because that
Oh
was
no. Okay, so she's gonna put them down.
bam.
That's no successes. So
okay.
nothing happens.
Alright, let's go. More cookies.
So I'm just gonna ask you this, Stella. Were you just sitting there saying nothing while Chun cooked up a storm?
She was probably going on the side and checking to see if Murray was around.
One of that, please. I'm making another one. Oh wait, no, she can't because I don't have any more quintessence left. Like this new one's gonna be hers.
I'll take the new one. So like save those 2.
So far, you're at 4 successes.
Okay,
I might
that should be
be
good
okay.
enough. Yeah. Actually, you never know. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, 4 success is safest. Yeah, Chun's gonna personally shut that down Stella's throat. It's like, you have to eat this, please.
I'm under duress. Help.
Chun, you have caregiver as a nature or demeanor, right?
Nope.
Okay.
She's a crusader and activist.
Okay, well then you do not get any willpower back for this.
Nope.
She'll
wait,
eat
it's
the
next day.
second one.
I forgot. It's the next day. I get my willpower.
I'll eat the last one.
Yeah, you recover that many. Just erase that many boxes. I believe it was 4.
Do
So-
you pass by the
What?
market on your drive?
One moment. So that means I take the bruised and head completely off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think of it
Stella's
like-
peachy.
Yeah, think of it like this was a checkbox and erase that many boxes.
Okay, I'm fine now. I'm 100%. Stella's no longer hurt, injured, or anything.
Yeah.
Like, I can. Do you want me to pick you something up?
Oh yes, I need some live chickens.
You just see this, like, pause.
Oh no, I can't. You know what? Can you just drop me off at the market then? Cause my bicycle. She's gonna look over to one wall where she hang like that yarn bicycle.
Stella is really confused right now. She's like, John, I don't know if this is a good idea. How will you get home if I drop you off?
Well, it's almost 7. The morning market is,
I can try and circle back for you after I've done my thing.
No, then don't worry. I'll get there myself. Don't worry.
No, Stella can go drop her off and then circle back.
Oh, then well, no hurries. No hurries, okay? Just give me phone, okay?
How long of a drive from Chun is it to the docks? Like where Sam is?
Depends on the route you take. This is at like 7 a.m., so you're not gonna hit rush hour traffic. So probably only like 30 minutes.
So,
Oh,
how did
Probably
you get
shorter, actually. Maybe even 15.
she's taken out her phone and is starting a text, and when Chun says that, she's like, it wasn't a date. It was a
How
mission.
does the date go?
I did see him naked. Oh shit. Fuck, he's hot.
Did you manage to catch his eye?
I got a really good glimpse, Chun. Jesus Christ.
Oh, details.
But besides that, it went really well. Objective achieved. Stella's fucking red in the face right now, just blushing from ear to ear.
She's gonna like tone down on the teasing a little bit.
Just gonna take a deep breath and go, I can drop you off at the market, go and deliver this, and circle back for you. How long would you take at the market?
Well, you can take your time. I can sit around and enjoy the morning sun because, you get vitamin B and D out of the sunlight.
Stella just I'll drop you up at the market and I'll text you when I'm close to pick you up again, if that's okay.
Okay.
She'll wait for Chun to get her stuff before she gets in the car and drops Chun off and then goes to Sam's. But while she's waiting for Chun to get ready, she'll text, be at Sam's in about 30 minutes of the drop off.
Before you left, she's gonna ask, what are you in the mood for breakfast?
I just ate.
You ate at early in the morning. That was dark. That was in the middle of the night. What are you in for?
No, but what did... Wait, I hold the phone. Stella just ate what Chun made her to heal.
Pudding. It was only a pudding.
I thought I had pudding. That's fine, right?
That's not enough. I'll make you a full breakfast. Yeah, so now she's just gonna walk off and like shop like the stuff that she needs to make Stella a good breakfast.
She's gonna kind of look defeated and go, Chun, anything you make is delicious, so I'm not fussed. So she'll just send the text to Eric going, be at Sam's with stuff in like 30 minutes.
You will not get a reply in that time.
That's okay.
You go to the docks after you drop Chun off?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see, I'm looking for the docks as a location.
Anyone else in the party awake during this time?
For sure.
We will hop over to Eleanor in a moment. You get to the docks.
She's probably not doing too much, so if you just want to stick with them.
Yeah. You get down to the docks. You head over to Alex's place. A number of the homeless people who are taking shelter in the warehouse he's converted into a shelter/information hub are getting ready to head out into the town to scavenge for cans and whatever else they can get.
She's probably not gone completely in, but just parked outside, like leaning against her boot, having a smoke, or whatever you call it in America.
Mm-hmm.
Anything on the phone when she's there?
You're there for about 20 minutes before Eric shows up, dressed much the same as he was before he turned into a werewolf.
Move herself off the boot, open up and hand him the two. Like, eat this, you'll feel much better.
Looks at you, looks at this.
One's for you and one is for Alex.
Why are you going through all this trouble?
Because I'm an idiot that doesn't know when to stop. At least that's what I'm always told.
Nation usually comes with a reason behind it. You know that we're werewolves, that we're hulking murder monsters. You saw me nearly rip out someone I consider family's neck. And help find an evil ghost in a piece of shitty bling. And you're delivering me. What are you after?
Contrary to popular belief, not much. You may be a hulking werewolf that can rip people's throats out, but you also know I'm a mage, and I have access to other mages. Both got our strengths. I'm just trying to help you.
This sort of cooperation really comes with strings attached. I offered you a big pile of money. This is past that. Why? You want another big pile of money?
He like pinches the bridge of her nose and goes, look, I get the skepticism. I live with skepticism. But no, that is just it. I don't want anything back. You guys are alright. I don't mind helping.
He's gonna roll his perception empathy.
And the last thing she says, well, there's shit enough. I don't need to add to it.
Oh, that's a success, actually. He looks at you, squints for a minute. You one of those monster fuckers?
She just, like, looks at him for a second, like, it's not that I'm not interested, but no. And right now I've got a curse to get rid of first, so talk about that again at a later point when I'm not cursed.
Okay.
But I wouldn't mind.
Here. If it's just because I turn into a big wolf thing, I'm not a furry. And you would die.
Touche. But no, I like the way you are before I saw that. She goes kind of blushy, but not a lot since she's got most of it out from Chun. A little bit of red. But anyway, yes, I'm just trying to help. Like I said, we'll shit enough as it is. Don't need me adding to it. Trying to deal with half of it anyway.
Oh, that's success.
Well, if he's like inspecting her when she says the world is shit enough as it is, there's a little bit of a lingering of something there. Like she's been through some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Considering having to be a loner her entire life thanks to her fucking curse, and now she's also an orphan mage, so it's just kind of compiled into one of you're fucked.
Mm-hmm. It really is. We're trying to fix it. It's a lot of work. I appreciate this sort of thing. I do. There's a lot of shit tied up in being a guru.
Can't say I understand any of it. But Yeah, trying to do something about it. That I can get. Especially when the world gives you shit in return. When she says that, there's definitely something behind, like, she does try, but people don't generally take it okay.
Mm. Maybe one day when I'm not running through the swamp trying to figure out what the crocodile men are mad, hunting witches or ghost flappers or evil companies, I could take you out to a coffee.
Definitely wouldn't say no. On the ghost flapper fraud, we're trying to fix that. Might be able to get to it before you need to. And shit companies wise
that.
depends. Already kind of. How do I put this nicely? On Pentex's really shit list, so occasional hitman is not unexpected.
They only said one at a time. You're not on their shit list yet.
You can see she's thinking about her face. Depends. What do you call sending a Femoria after a group of mages who's been giving you shit?
A courtesy call.
Like, right. Then what do you call a group of mages also hitting the worm cult at the same time because they won't fuck off?
Only one?
At this point, I think it's multiple, but yeah. I'm kind of losing count at this point. It's all the same shit, a different flavor.
Ain't that the truth?
Besides, I guess, well, it's gonna sound weird, but I'm not the type of mage they are okay with. There's a little bit of pain in that last bit, if he's gonna catch on to it.
Hey. Look out for yourself, alright? You ain't shit.
Gonna grab the back of her neck and say, hard to believe that when the rest of the world actually keeps treating it like it, but
It's the
oh well.
mistake. That
What is
curse
that?
you mentioned, that's the worm stink. Most people can't put a finger on it, but they know it's off.
Yeah, that's just so that's had a very big impact on my life till this point, and turning into mage made it worse. So it's not that great, and the type of mage I ended up being is also not a really liked type amongst most. We're kind of the we don't talk about this a lot because you don't fit in anywhere.
Welcome to my world. You know why they
We've
call
got a
us
shit
bum
world,
Mars?
Because you bite the shit out of people?
No, because they think we're scavenging mutts. We are in the shittiest of books in Garo society. Only people other werewolves hate more than us. Well, two they hate more than us are the Glasswalkers and the Spiral Dancers.
She knows about the Glasswalkers, but she's never heard about Spiral Dancers. I never
Glasswalkers because they're a
won.
bunch of stuck-up corporate fuck stooges, and the Spiral Dancers because they actively suckle the worm's teeth. But doing the most work, making the biggest difference where it matters the most. Doesn't matter what other people give a shit to think about. Matters is you're doing the right shit. Get your worm smell sorted out. People come around right quick.
He's gonna give him like a light smile, so. Oh, you're definitely doing more than Glasswalkers. No offense.
None taken. They're hoity-toity dickheads who keep trying to tell us that vampires are the end of the fucking world.
Kind of face palms and go, and they're doing jack shit with what I give them usually, so that doesn't help.
Mm-hmm. They're not the worst. Personally can't stand Get Ephemeris. Glasswalkers. Their head's right, but their actions are wrong. Or their actions are wrong, but their head's right. One of the two. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. I think I need to
Heal up and take care
apologize
of
to
yourself.
Alex. I might have gone a little hard on him.
She points out to the one of the two that heals more and says this one will be a little bit more potent on the healing if you want to give that one to Alex.
I'm not that sorry.
Just laughs. Take care. I'll be in touch if I get anything, well, sort of related, and you know how to contact me if you need something.
Yeah. Hold on. Pulls out a slip of paper, writes something down, and hands it to you. That's my phone
Thanks.
number. I'm giving Alex their phone back.
I'll send you a text and say you got mine.
Mm.
Well, if you need something found or otherwise, let me know. Just not too much of spirits. They usually beat the shit out of me. And that last one, fucking.
Mm. Have a good one. So he walks away.
So watch him go.
It's a vanilla pudding. Because dog can't eat chocolate.
That's fair. I don't think it applies, but that's fair. She'll then text Chun and hear if she wants that pickup yet, or if she's still milling around in the market. Because I think it's been
yeah.
like half an hour.
Also, it's made from tofu because dog is lactose intolerant. Remember that, guys. Yeah, she would answer saying that, yep, ready. I already know what I'm gonna make. I hope you like chickens.
Stella's mildly concerned after being asked to get a bunch of live chickens, so she's just gonna say, I'll be there soon, and go pick up Chun and take her back home.
We're going to cut to the other side of town.
Okay.
And I will be right back.
Yeah. Give me one moment here. I find. Eleanor.
Yes.
It's been a night. Your ward's held. No vampires decided to darken your doorstep. And if they did, they had to ask permission. They didn't, though. What's on the docket
Fair
for this
enough.
morning?
Because she probably like napped the day before after the pizza, she probably didn't sleep much during the night, so she got up early as shit and went for her morning jog.
Mm-hmm.
But she basically passed all the pillars on her jog.
You're entitled to a wit's alertness.
Woo! I like being entitled to rolls. Alertness. Okay. Difficulty.
6.
4 successes.
There's another suit after you. They clocked you at the faith pillar. They've been following
At the
you as
at
you
the, at the
circled back.
church.
Yeah, I assume you went counterclockwise.
Yeah.
They clocked you at the old church and started following you back through Amity Park.
Which point did I notice them?
Pretty soon after you wrapped past Amity Zoo.
Then she would diverge from like her original, basically like clockwise back to her house or counterclockwise back to her house, and instead just cut down into Reed Heights.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look identical to the amphetamine that attacked her outside of the dojo?
Looks like a nondescript white man in a suit.
She's gonna go to a crowded location, probably just anywhere where people are like commuting on foot.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna wait them out there. Probably like find a place to get breakfast or something. Whatever she needs to do
There's
to
a,
stay in public in front of eyes as much as possible.
There's an Ahab's coffee shop. Pop in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When you said that, I was like, what is that?
Joke on Starbucks. You pop in, get a coffee. They're still watching from not far away. They don't follow you
She's
inside.
probably doesn't really care too much about being super Sally. Like, she doesn't want to know that, like, she's not the kind to hide when she knows somebody's tailing her. So at one point, she probably just stares him down.
They don't break eye contact. Are you sitting at the counter outside? Where were you waiting for them?
She probably like would have gotten a coffee and some kind of English muffin sandwich or something. And would they have like standing window seats? I say
Definitely.
seats. Yeah, she'd
Like
be standing
counter,
at the
yeah.
window.
As you do, you hear from the barista. One double espresso for Mr. Murr.
Oh my god.
And you see this man, now with the coffee in hand, approaching you.
Was the Murr a terrible just the Starbucks joke that they get names wrong all the time?
Probably, yes.
He's coming towards me.
Looking right at you.
Fantastic. She's
Nice
not gonna
day
move.
for it, huh?
For what?
You know, clandestine bullshit. Controlling the fabric of reality.
Are you high?
I'm enlightened, actually. So are you. I know. You killed my robot.
You're what?
Oh, you don't gotta worry about the sleepers. About the unenlightened masses.
Again, you're what?
Oh, you're good. Oh, they would have loved you back in human resources. You're playing pretty well to the keeping consensus consistent. Don't worry, I got a guy for that. You're entitled to a wit's awareness.
Does magic apply to this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Oof. Difficulty?
I'll say 5 because he's being blatant.
That's 2 successes. That's it. It's a bad roll.
As he says, don't worry about the sleepers, you glance around the room. No one's moving.
At all?
At all. Looking out the window, the cars have frozen in place. You see a bird flying through the air, mid-flap of its wing, moving at a snail's pace. If you've seen any of the Marvel movies with Quicksilver, you're in Speedster time.
It looks like that running scene when he breaks out Magneto.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Come on. You didn't think we could fuck with time? On your horizons,
Who's we?
there, rookie. Still playing dumb? For real? Oh, I like you.
Does he actually look like he's like me, or is he getting frustrated?
He looks very bemused.
And what can I do for you then?
Oh, well, you
She sips the coffee again, just...
Oh, well, there's a...
Is the coffee frozen? Wait, this would be funny. Is the coffee frozen?
It doesn't. You drink it.
Okay.
It's not. Well, that's a good question. Well, first off, genuinely, this isn't me being an asshole. I'm genuinely impressed. Legitimately. This is insane. I'd call it bullshit. And though someone was trying to pull the wool over my eyes if I hadn't seen it myself. You've only known for a fucking week. It's wild. You're already doing this kind of stuff? God, it took me a year before I could smoke someone like you did, Miss Business.
I think people call that talent.
Yeah, definitely. You would have been.
GM, when he says would have been,
Mm-hmm.
can I try and prep a correspondence effect?
You can try, yes.
I don't like the phrase try, but she would probably try to prep something to get her out of there, and just as she probably doesn't care since time's frozen, just as vulgar as an effect as it would be.
Mm-hmm. You're going to try to start casting this without him knowing?
Yeah. I imagine this would probably have an increased difficulty.
Yeah, because you're going to be casting without using tools, if you're trying
Correct.
that.
Yes. This would typically would have been her circles.
Yeah, let me just quickly check my tables of difficulty for this. Casting a spell without tools. Working without instruments is a +3 difficulty.
+3?
Yeah.
Even if it's one of the dropped ones?
Oh, you don't need to?
I was gonna say, this is circles. Circles is one of the ones that I abandoned.
Oh, then you don't. Then it's just ±0. Yeah.
All right. What was the difficulty for the total? The total difficulty then?
What's the highest sphere here?
This is teleport. It'd be correspondence 3.
The difficulty will be 7.
Okay. Ooh!
What are we looking at?
3 successes.
Okay. Yeah, you start working this magic. Your emergency ripcord. Ready to be pulled.
She quirks an eyebrow. I forgot what he said last for a split second. She quirks an eyebrow. Would be.
Great.
Yeah. Would be.
Yeah, you see, here's the thing. I'm kind of here on assignment. Kind of best of both worlds sort of thing. Subcontracting out to a company and a bunch of locals, using their resources to fund a project, and they're pissed at the sort of shenanigans you're being get up to. Yeah.
I'm sure they are. Corporate interests tend to get quite frustrated when they lose their assets.
Oh, the robot you spattered? Oh no, that's like a minor annoyance. Kind of pissed about the zoo, monkey, and some chicanery in general. And those are the other guys, and these are some fucked up dudes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like them, but their money spends good, and they'll be easy to slaughter once I've got what I need out of them.
Do I have an idea of who he's talking about? In terms of their money's good?
You might, because Stella did drop the info of the vampires are helping with funding, by the looks of it.
Okay, I was going to ask, was the vampires? Because this is just in me not catching on who he could specifically be talking about. But Eleanor's smarter than me, so she would probably be able to make the connections.
Honestly, it's a bit of a waste, and it's a real fucked up thing they want to do, but I need their info.
Do? Sips coffee.
Yeah. So this is kind of like a combination courtesy call and an apology.
I'm sure. Again, another eyebrow quirk.
You think I haven't noticed?
I'm sure you've noticed quite a lot of things. You seemingly already know everything about me.
Not everything. Just the things that matter. Just things that matter. Like that positioning effect you've got dancing on your fingertips there. Seeing when someone's deviating from reality is trick number 1 they teach you when you get enlightened.
Is it? Wish I had somebody to teach me that. I was gonna say, at the point that he's spotted the correspondence effect, GM, can she drop it and then try to use prime anti-magic to pull apart his time effect?
Sure.
I don't think she can if she doesn't have time. I don't know for sure. But she would like to break the time effect.
Let me quickly check Prime to see when you can start doing counter magic.
I think it's 2, if I remember right.
Jump patterns. We'll just say it's 2. The more successes you get, the more you can try to shatter his time effect.
Okay. Difficulty?
You firing it off at 2?
Say that again?
You're firing it off at 2, right?
At 2?
Yeah, you're using
with the prime 2.
Prime.
Sphere 2, yes.
So this is going to be coincidental because you're stopping something supernatural from happening. There are no witnesses because everyone's frozen. So that's 3, goes to 5, goes to 6 because you're quick casting this.
Okay. So 6?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. 3 successes.
3 successes. The effect will be ending.
Yeah, we're not popping
very
10s,
soon.
just making sure.
We're not.
Say that again?
We are not popping 6s.
10s.
10s, yeah, we're not popping 10s.
Yeah. I was just staring at it for a second. I was like, I feel like I'm supposed to do something with you. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say about the effect?
It will end very soon. It will end prematurely.
Ugh. She just keeps letting him talk while she sips on her coffee.
I'm just trying to think of what he would do. What was the last thing you said? Like, it was another short, terse response. I wish I had someone to teach me, right?
Yeah, that's what it was. If he was teach me like that.
Mm-hmm. Funny. I'm here to learn something, too. Oh, well. Hate to see your babe go, but the time effect stops as he's reaching up towards you.
Everything just comes rolling back.
Mm-hmm.
Does his face change at any point?
He notices things starting to move again. He stops. He's got his arm up, like he's about to reach out for you, but he stops as everyone starts moving again. Clever.
I've been known to be.
I've got paradox to spare. And he's going to be doing something.
Can I, feel it with Prime?
I mean, you could see him.
She essentially just wants to nuh him out of this conversation. So her whole thought is just anti-magic, anti-magic, anti-magic.
I mean, that'll stop the magic. He's still gonna try to grab you by the throat.
I'm sure.
Okay. And he spent a willpower on that, so that's 4 successes.
Oh,
You can try to magic him.
I was going to
Unless
say,
it's
at any
difficult.
point in this interaction, would it count as having triggered her enigma? It's her nature, enigma. Let me double check the meaning for sure.
Being specifically obtuse and hard to read, yes.
Is it? I want to make sure I get this right. Completely perplexed or baffled by your actions
Yeah.
is how it's book defined. Okay. Just one willpower back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's going to spend it on the anti-magic.
Mm-hmm. You're trying to beat 4 success?
Yep. Oh boy. On a difficulty 6 again, or something else?
6 again, yes.
No. No, wait, yes. Both those are 7s. 3 successes.
3
I have a clear
successes to
dice that's like
4.
really hard to read that I have to pick up and squint at.
So you begin trying to counteract their magic.
Oh, wait, sorry. That's 3 without the willpower. So that's 4.
Oh, it's a tie? I'll give Defender's ties in this case. He is still trying to snatch you by the throat.
Yeah. Would you like me to roll like a dex to counter it?
Yes, please. He got 1 success.
Okay, so dex, what would it be? Brawl?
Yep.
Difficulty 6?
Mm-hmm.
3 successes again. 996.
Yeah, so he reached out to grab you by the neck. What do you do?
I was gonna say, she probably just puts an arm in the way. Just so that his hand, like, hits her arm instead.
Mm.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you could vanish into my pocket dimension so I can fucking torture you already, bitch.
Ah, there's the emotion.
That's a botch.
He botched?
He botched. That's the Paradox Backlash, actually. Okay, that's only 2. What do you do?
I think if he seems to have like messed up something, or she has like the flow of whatever he's trying to do, she's probably gonna try to like, I forget what it's called, like a one arm pin behind his back if she can get behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Just like basically blocked one hand, slides her arm down and takes the arm and then whips around behind him.
Okay, give me a strength brawl.
Strength brawl, okay.
He's not particularly good at this.
Difficulty 6?
Yep.
2 successes.
He also got 2. So this immediately breaks up into you two standing off as he manages to like pull his arm back and shove you.
She leans back on the counter and drinks her coffee. Are you done? I'd like to enjoy my breakfast.
A bunch of people are looking now. He looks at them, looks at you. This isn't over, bitch.
Of course it's not. Now take your pet and go.
He looks at you. You can tell he's thinking of something. Looks at the rest of the people in the coffee shop. And leaves.
I'd watch him go until he's like completely out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
And check for the amphetamine too.
They are no longer where you can see them.
Okay. Ooh. Again, I would like to put a pin on him.
You would like to put a pin on Leo.
I would like to try and put a pin on him as he goes.
It's a bit late for that, friend.
Okay, that's fine. Then never mind.
Yep.
It didn't cross my mind until just now. Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah.
All right, more pillar checking. Well, the faith one was the last one, I'm guessing, if we went counterclockwise.
Yeah, you checked all of them.
She sends a text to the group chat. Met crypto, bro.
Sorry, quick question. Eleanor's been walking around for the pillars, right?
Yes.
Did she run into... Has she done the one by the docks yet?
The docs would have been the first one.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Scratch that.
What time would
What's
it
the
be
group-
right now?
At this point in time, it's probably around 8 o'clock.
I think Chun is still at the market? Question mark?
They would be, yeah.
Big capital WHERE fire angry face. Followed by, did he hurt you?
No, but I think I heard his pride.
You should have heard more than his pride. Where is he? I'm coming.
I guess she probably drops like the Ahab's address. I forgot how you said it earlier.
Ahab.
You said Ahab's, right?
Yeah.
It's like the captain.
Yep.
Captain Ahab?
Captain Ahab instead of Mr. Starbuck.
Yeah. I said it and I was like, that feels wrong.
How far is that from me?
The farmer's market is in the north side of Lilac Meadows, and they're on the other side of the park. Like, you might be able to see the coffee shop from where you're at.
Oh, okay. Like, she has a bunch of chickens, like, in a chicken, like just a chicken, in her backpack. And she's
Just
running
imagine her
towards
scampering,
that,
like
just the
jaywalk,
head of
running across the
chicken
fucking
sticking
road.
out.
How many chickens did you get?
Just one. Just one. It would be weird, like, can she get two? Would it be weird to get two chicken? And then,
You
like,
can
the
get as
head
many
is
chickens
sticking
as
out.
you want. You have a lot of money.
Yeah, the problem is carrying them.
Stella did say
Any
to come
live
pick you
bird
up.
would be weird.
Yeah, like, okay, two chicken, their head sticking out of her backpack, so she's heading over there. Like, just one head on, like, each side.
Stella did say she'd come pick you up, so if you can like, get them in something, that would work. She'd have questions,
it's in
but
the
she'd do it.
message. It's in the group message, you know?
No, I mean for the chickens. Like, if you want to transport more chickens, she's got a car. But still.
Yeah, like, this is really urgent, so, like, only two chickens. And some bunch of other grocery stuff on, like, both hands, and she's running over there.
I assume you three meet up out front of the Ahabs. Anna had to dip because they're not feeling well.
Oh no.
I just haven't removed them from the call.
Gotcha.
In fact, I will. Their character is preoccupied with temporal issues of running a small cult of dojo goers who don't know they're in a cult.
Which is
Excellent.
a cult?
Yes,
No, we can get one.
it's background you can get during character creation.
Oh. I missed that.
There's a lot of loopholes to like the cult background.
Can we turn Jun's followers into a cult and have two cults?
We've discussed this, yes?
Her mom team is technically a cult.
Right, so the three of you are meeting up at the Ahab's Coffee?
Yes.
Probably.
I wasn't
Roll
ready for the chicken noises.
Oh, you're getting lost or what is it? Pollos hermanos. Yeah, let's go.
So I was just gonna look at the chickens and say, do I wanna know?
She's gonna keep the chicken away from Stella.
Just like leaves away with him. Just
Please don't kill this. I have to slaughter them later.
are you going to be able to slaughter them later?
Yes.
Have you slaughtered
Where is
animals
he?
before?
Where's he? I already slaughtered one before. Just a little while ago.
Okay.
You'll be surprised the amount of magic you can get out of these.
I was gonna say, I think once they like showed up to the Ahabs, Eldor would like claim a table.
Hey, lady, you can't have chickens in the coffee shop.
Oh shit,
Even
sorry.
in the
Maybe,
backpack?
like she like scampers outside to one of the outdoor tables.
Like you could have them in there for a minute if we're getting like a doggy cup, but like those little pooch snacks. But no.
Pup cup.
Okay, we sit
Fuck up,
outside
that's the
then. Sorry.
So I was gonna say,
They're my
this is a good
emotional support
idea.
chickens, though.
Oh, they're like working animals. Oh shit! I gotta talk to my manager.
Oh no, please, I don't want you to work too hard. I can stay outside. And then
Thank
she
you.
turned to Eleanor.
I'd be
Where
more
is he?
concerned if you tried to pitch those chickens as a, what do they call it? Emotional support animal? Listen, I believe the man that had the crocodile down south, but I don't believe you and those chickens.
Oh no, they're gonna become our breakfast.
She looks at the half-eaten, like, English muffin that she's probably been nibbling on since Crypto Bro left. It's just...
Would you like to come over for breakfast? There'll be more than enough. I intend to make lunch out of them as well.
Might as well. My appetite left 10 minutes ago.
Yes, do you know
Maybe
that
I'll be
you can
hungry by the
save
time we
a
get
lot of
there. She,
money?
like, wraps up the muffin and puts it in, like, her jacket pocket.
Do you know you can save a lot of money, like nearly 100%? I mean, nearly 50% if you separate the chicken yourself instead of buying pieces from the supermarket. There was a research done online as well.
That's not that
Like, some guy
surprising. They always
actually
charge
went
for more
through-
work.
Yeah, some
Have you
guy
seen how
actually
much
went through,
shrimp
like,
costs
all
versus
the-
being deveined and regular?
Yeah, like some guy actually went through all the supermarket and then like take all the pieces out and comparing all the price.
I could say, do we just have this food conversation the entire walk? Or does anybody ask what she meant by she met the crypto bro?
No, she asked you like, where is he?
I was gonna say, that's you text her, where is he? And that was when she sent you the
No, like
location
when
and you
she
came
showed
to...
up, she asked you again.
Hmm.
The moment she
left.
sees you. Ah, damn.
And he took an amphetamine with him.
There are more of those?
That's only the
we did-
second one. There's no telling how many there are since they're selling.
I need to be quick with this. Oh no. Can we
If
go
you guys are
somewhere
going to,
private
like,
to talk
walk-
about this? When I go to my
I was gonna
place,
say, yeah,
let's
we'd be
go.
walking probably.
She's just gonna
If
like,
y'all didn't want to sit and have the
going,
conversation.
whoa, you two, I have a car. Just get in the car.
Alright. She's gonna hold those chicken really tightly and shield them from Stella's.
I'm guessing Eleanor's called shotgun.
Probably if nobody else was walking towards it, then she would claim it.
Yeah, she was
It's more like
on
Trina's
the
keeping
other
the
side of
chickens
back.
away from me. I'll take them home.
I always forget though. You're driving like what? It's like a Focus or something. But every time I picture you pulling up in a car, I still picture like the old-fashioned car that has like more in the front than the back.
The old Ford Focus here. But It's a lot.
I can't help it.
Actually, would Eleanor see something with like her prime side with me being hopped the fuck up on Paradox?
Would I? Would I feel anything?
That's already gone away.
Okay, that's fine.
The prime side or my Paradox?
Prime side.
Okay, never mind.
Paradox
I'm
goes
still on
away when you
six.
burn it off, or if you wait 2 weeks casting absolutely no magic whatsoever. And even then, it's 2 weeks at a time per point of paradox. And also, you're at high enough paradox that it no longer naturally bleeds off.
Yeah, I think it's 6+ is where.
I'm at 6.
Yo-ho?
We're going to Trins instead. So I was going to say, is it a good idea for us to just convene immediately? Like, they can go, oh, look, we can get the mages together really easy like this.
In the car?
No, in general, like, just meet up at the coffee shop. It's like, oh, we spook one, we get them all. I feel like we need a tactic for this.
I can understand that. I mean, I'm always just a phone call away.
Were you able to like do the tracking thing on him?
It didn't cross my mind at the time.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I get it.
I was too
Suddenly,
busy
like-
kind of pissing him off.
That was something at least.
At least you heard
He gets real upset when you fuck with his magic.
Is that so?
Good to know.
Good, because I've been looking into something about that. And then she does a really evil grin.
Just pointed eyebrow, evil smirk.
Are we at Chin's apartment or not?
Takes a little bit, but you do arrive.
I was gonna say that she'd probably also mentioned, like, while they were in the car, that the barista said his name was Mur, and to see if anybody was gonna correct her or tell her his actual name.
Let me check
Called
my
him
notes.
Mr. Mur.
It's my notes. 1 moment. I can't remember full Crypto Bros thing anymore. I require notes.
More?
Wasn't it
Moore?
Eric Moore or something? I think that's what the picture said.
Leo Moore?
No, it's Leo Moore.
Yeah, Leo Moore. So she's gonna... No, fuck it. You can keep saying his name wrong. That'll be great for him. That's fine.
No, I was gonna say, but she said Mur, which is definitely wrong.
Oh, okay, I still go, you mean more?
I don't know. That's just
Scramble
what the
cap,
barista
dude.
said. I'm guessing the barista got it wrong.
Anyway, get yourself comfortable. This will be quick. She's gonna take the chicken sauce to back.
Get yourself ready. This won't take long. She says, going to slaughter, clean,
Like
and
she
then, I guess,
take the
fry
chicken and then like she also take the butcher knife with her.
Do you really want to do this inside?
That's fine. I have a spot for this.
What does the slaughter corner look like in Shun's
It's the
Shun's
counter.
apartment?
It's the island counter. Just
Just
don't look this
imagining
way.
A wooden block and some newspapers.
Yeah.
I really feel like this should be done upstairs.
Okay, I'll take it upstairs.
I was
if
gonna say,
you're not
does she get
comfortable
nervous
looking
and
at
say that
this.
she's gonna take it outside, or does she just say, nah, just drop the cleaver on one of the chickens' necks?
You should have seen how my parents did it. Like, my mom usually just take the, my grandma usually just take the chicken by, like, the head and start spinning. Until it lops off.
Yeah, I've lops off.
Someone's mildly horrified.
Yeah,
Because
so
I
I'll
know
be
you
right
could,
back.
like, whip
She
them and,
waves
like,
walks
snap
away.
the neck. I didn't know you could just do that. That sounds horrifying. How is that a humane slaughter method?
Fun fact, that's how they actually do it out there.
Humane?
I still think I would rather just straight decapitation.
Yeah, y'all don't need to see this. She gotta do the thingy with getting back quintessence out of those chicken.
We have discussed the rope. Yes, it is.
Yes. Mercy sacrifice.
I was gonna say, I think this is a Prime 1 or Prime 2, isn't it?
2, I believe.
Like, so basically, you could gain quintessence plus the amount that my avatar has, correct?
You can have a number of quintessence in your being up to your avatar rating. Yes.
Oh, okay. Then one chicken survived.
Yeah. This
Eeny,
is
meeny,
life
miny, mo,
3,
chomp.
Prime 3. This is
Let's
a
see.
spell, so you're gonna have to roll for it.
Life 3, Prime 3.
I have to say this was. You're chopping the head off a chicken and then absorbing its life force energy.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this is coincidental. Well, actually, how do you get the energy out of the chicken into your body?
It's Prime. Like the thingy in the book said it's Life 3 and Prime 3.
Yes, but like, how does like? Do you eat it? Do you drink its blood? Do you suck the soul out of the chicken?
Yeah. She just like, oh, okay, it's dead.
You just slurp the blood out. I
Life
know
force.
how
Life force.
The mystical life force will exit the body and enter your body.
Yes.
Okay, this is going to be vulgar without witnesses then.
Yeah, there you go. Shouldn't sacrifice animal and turn their life essence into quintessence.
Okay, so you
So, walker without
whacking
witnesses.
the head off of a chicken and then gutting it isn't going to be hard. You just do it. Roll the
Okay.
spell. It's going to be difficult.
With her knife too.
Mm-hmm.
Her butcher knife.
Difficult by 1. That's a success. So you do it. You absorb you absorb your avatar rating in chicken soul. Well, chicken's life force.
And then she comes back with a headless chicken. Actually, she keep the head too because they're actually really good stew. Yeah, went to the kitchen and start working on those chicken sweet potato hash. Cause it is fall, so it's sweet potato season. Yeah, saute cooked chicken with leftover roast sweet potato, onion, and bell pepper, and then crack the egg and serve with poached egg on top. Yes.
I'm fucking
This
hungry
normal
again,
food?
goddammit.
This isn't magic food?
They don't look hurt or anything, right?
I think it was
So that's fine.
Yeah, she'll ask, any of you need some magic? I've been learning how to do this. Apparently it can feed other people magic. She looked
So I was
really
gonna
excited.
point her hand up and say, I might be running on absolute empty. Stella has 0 quintessence left.
Okay, I actually have a roll for this. Let me see, where is it? I have never used it before. It's been there forever.
Because I used my last one to make that box. Stella's not doing shit today, besides talking to glassworkers later, because she's got 0 fucking willpower. And 0 quintessence and 6 paradox.
Okay, maybe I misremember this. Oof. Yeah! Sorry, that's gonna be later. Because I thought I had it. Yeah. Only
Yeah,
insta heal.
turning
Okay,
energy
yeah.
into tasks which can be handed around takes more prime.
Really? Prime, like, what, Prime 5?
I think it's 4.
I have Prime 4.
Oh, let's double check.
I have Life 4, Prime 4.
Craft task is 4.
Yeah! Hey, that would be a good opportunity for her to try out her new spells. Yeah, I could totally try to do this. Eleanor, you need some juice?
I'm doing pretty decent, actually. As she sips the coffee again.
Okay, I guess I'll make like protein shake out of chicken breast then. For Stella as well. The other one's just a normal cook. Let's go. So,
Please elaborate how you do this. I am terrified.
You've never had chicken breast shakes before?
No.
No way, it's really popular here. Everybody drinks it for like people who, you know.
GM
Yeah.
is Okay, you're talking IRL? You're talking about where you are?
Yeah. It's
No,
That's
that is not
normal.
something we do.
I've never heard of
Actually
this.
not bad. Like
Usually in the
avocado,
US,
chicken
protein
breast
shakes are made with like whey protein or other plant-based proteins.
I can send you some places that sell it here later. Like people eat it normally.
I believe you. I don't think you could convince either me or Stella in game to
Actually,
drink
no.
a chicken breast smoothie.
No,
Chicken
you,
breast
you could
smoothie and
convince
they
Chella.
add like chocolate and stuff. They
Okay.
even make pudding out of chicken breast here.
Is it raw? I missed that. Did you say it was raw?
I had
You know what?
chicken.
Fine.
You
I'll
answer
just
the
turn
question.
that chicken and then like sweet potato hash into like a fast food, then fuck it.
Stella's just gonna trust the process, and she's not gonna pay attention to this because I gotta ask the DM a question. How do you burn Paradox?
You don't.
You wait.
You need
You cast a spell
You
and then
need-
have blow it up on you, or you have Prime 5, or you wait 2 weeks at a time to burn them off one at a time.
so.
Can I intentionally fuck up a spell?
I mean, I guess.
You could just cast a spell with vulgar effect, and
Yeah.
you get to blow that up already.
I mean, you don't get to say take all the damage from the paradox roll, but you could do spells
I could
to
say
get
it all.
paradox to trigger a paradox roll.
Can I try that? Because I want to get
Rubber
rid of
band
my
is
Paradox.
wound tight. Just pull it tighter until it snaps. It's fine.
Sure. What would you like to cast? What spell you working?
She's just gonna sit on the couch and go, I'm gonna do something really stupid, so just catch me if I fall over. Vulgar is like something really obvious, if I remember
Vulgar is
right.
something that is obviously magic.
So if I like make fire in my hand, that counts.
Yeah. If you make fire appear out of nowhere, yeah.
Okay, she's gonna look in front of her and snap her fingers and make a little flame just to like set it off. And that would probably be forces
That's-
free.
Yeah.
Fuck it, if it would work, it goes off, but I get that last
Hey,
paradox.
that's a point of paradox.
That's
Let me just
one.
use something a little more bumbling. 'Cause
Bubbling.
That's the non-going wild plan.
that's a botch. You lose no paradox.
Motherfucker.
How much did she gain?
That's one.
Okay, so I'd like to do the damn spell again.
Okay.
And add another paradox.
You make another fire appear in your hand.
Okay, so I had one, 5, 6, 7. So that would now be 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
There you go.
that'll do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You burn off 6 points of paradox. You also,
Knock out.
you welcome to the next tier of paradox backlash.
How many did I burn out again?
Time for a
6?
flaw.
You take 6 points of bashing damage.
That's one,
And you get a minor paradox flaw.
It's a bad time to say that Eleanor has actually been sitting at 5 paradox this whole time. She hasn't gained any this session, so it hasn't gone off, but
So, Stella, you're trying to literally burn off your paradox.
Oh, yes, sir.
You snap your
Oh, no.
thumbs, a little flame appears. You snap your thumbs again. Your entire arm explodes into fire? And,
Oh my God,
like,
does that
your
set off the
jacket
fire alarm?
It does. Your entire jacket is burnt away up to the shoulder, and you now have this strange arcane burn mark running down from your left hand all the way to your elbow. It looks like a
Did I
burn
get a
scar.
paradox scar?
You did. It looks like a burn scar, except it is in the shape and form of weird magical sigils and pattern work you read in that Hermetic Magic for Dummies who chose to not be Hermetics. Look.
Stella, come over here! She's gonna turn on like the oven fan.
Just like the fucking oven fan to the oven fan.
That was just a small explosion. Your room smell. Your apartment now smells like brimstone. The fire alarms are going off.
Just stay over here. Dip it in the water. I'm gonna turn off the fire alarm.
Beep beep.
I need a minute to breathe, sorry.
Yeah, you just went up straight up to crippled. Congrats.
No, I have to do some healing thing for you. Why you do that?
After a few minutes, you hear pounding on the door. Is everything okay? I thought I heard an explosion.
Yes! Yes! She's gonna go run to the door and open. Hey!
It's your Eric, not her Eric. I've been
Hi,
Eric.
I'm making breakfast. Would you like to join?
Sounds like... Did a gas vein go off? It smells like there's Holy crap!
Yeah!
He's carrying a little fire extinguisher.
She's gonna look over to, like, Stella. Is Stella arm still on fire?
It's not on fire anymore, but it clearly was.
Okay, nothing's on fire anymore. Would you mind helping me open all the windows?
Yeah, sure. Oh god, that's a bad burn scar.
Yeah!
Hold on, I got a first aid kit downstairs. I'll be right back.
Thank you,
He runs
Eric. You're the
downstairs.
best.
Sorry, that sent me. I need a minute.
Alright. Oh no. I can't just heal you anymore. He's coming with, well, maybe later, okay? Can you put up with all the pain?
Stella, this
Stella,
really
okay.
fucking hurts. This hurts bad enough you want to pass out.
Oh no, there's no time. Oh, fuck. She's gonna make,
I
like,
have no
something
willpower.
super quick.
No.
It's gonna be a quick cast, I guess.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. She
Yeah.
can just sit there and go,
No!
She looks like she's in a lot of pain and go, hold on.
Did she hide how painful it is?
Do I get like a poker face roll for this?
You have poker face, yes. Roll me appearance expression. The difficulty's lower because you have poker face.
Do I get which?
I really need expression.
You do, Sean.
No, I think I have no successes. I'm
Successes
just trying
versus a
really
bot.
hard.
Oh no! She just grabbed like orange in the freaking fridge, and then she just keep like making a really quick orange juice.
Would you like an ice pack?
She just like slowly
And-
makes it. Oh,
Yeah, she's gonna make like a quick heal food. It'll be quick cast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
gonna say while she's working, she's gonna walk over to the freezer. It's like, is there ice down here? And like slide it open. Please tell me there's nothing weird in this freezer.
you see a lot of frozen food that she made.
Unfortunately, you
so
don't
it's
see
probably all
anything
just wrapped
weird,
up.
Just a lot of like frozen stuff, yeah.
Do you have
a
have,
prep
like,
meal.
a headache bag or plastic bags?
No,
You don't feel like the
no
type
need
to
for
have
that. I'll
plastic
take
bags?
care of it now. That and
You're rolling a
Yeah.
healing spell at +2 difficulty because you're quick casting, and
mm,
actually, no, you're only +1
Panicking.
difficulty because of the quick casting. You're doing it faster than you should.
and orange and stuff from her
Yeah.
her own.
You don't have an orange tree up there.
Yet.
Do you have
Yet.
an orange tree in your garden?
I'm surprised.
Wait, she has watermelon.
Okay.
Watermelon. Let's go.
juice? Okay.
Yes.
That's 2 successes then.
Okay. She's gonna need more than that. One.
Okay, that's gonna put it to 4.
Okay, and then she's like, here, drink up.
Start wearing
And,
fucking ass, your
Oh
gold.
wait, I forgot to take off my paradox from earlier. Earlier I took. Give me a sec.
Is that 4 I'm taking off?
Yes.
1, 2. Oopsie daisy. Yeah.
I think I took 2. Yeah, I think I took 2 paradox from earlier. And again, 2 more.
Yeah. So you're back at square one.
Hmm.
This is also vulgar, so take 1 more.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. So I get to blow myself up now. 7 dice.
This was to get rid of my paradox. I don't add everything.
Oh my god!
That's 4.
When does she blow up? I just need to know.
I'm gonna soul.
Okay, just think that's when she
No
blows up. Just like
salt!
as she's crossing the room with the dish.
So you take 4 points of bashing damage and gain a
I'm
trivial
wounded now.
paradox flaw. I'm gonna say that for the rest of the day, your hair is blowing in the wind like you're in a shampoo commercial.
Oh my god!
It's because she's worth it.
Maybe this will get Eric. DM, can I say if this blows up like after she's given it to me, can Stella just drink half and give the other half to Chun to feel better because she got hit?
It's 1 serving.
Yeah, it's only 1 serving. She'll be like, I'll be fine! I'll be fine!
I feel really bad now. I'm so sorry, Yui. This is not my plan. I just wanted to bitch slap myself.
Okay. I'm just
How
gonna
obviously
make
can I tell that all of these are just these are paradox backlashes, GM?
Stella's arm exploded, and now Chun's hair looks like she's in a Maybelline commercial. You can absolutely tell. You don't need magic to tell.
And she's wounded too.
Alright, if this is what we're doing, I'll be back in a second. GM, I'm gonna do one of 2 things. She's gonna go try to blow off her paradox, but she's gonna try to do it by pocketing herself.
By the way, you took a point of aggravated damage lowered to bashing damage because of the sudden bright explosion of Stella blowing up.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh!
You say to bashing?
Oh my god!
Because of your various...
Yeah, I was just making sure it was bashing is what I heard, right?
What do we learn from this? We do not blow out paradoxes our houses, okay?
Her like forehead is like really red.
I have learned a valuable lesson today. Do this in my own apartment without the smoke detector.
Alright, GM, I want to use the reality bubble rote. She's essentially going to remove herself from this space to blow off paradox elsewhere.
Okay. This was correspondence 4, right?
Yes, it was.
And it's vulgar without witnesses, so it's difficulty 8.
Yep.
I would like to apologize to our
One
GM
success.
1 success.
for triggering this.
You pocket dimension yourself.
And I get the 1 paradox for vulgar without witnesses.
Yes.
Alright. That's 6. Let's do this.
You goofy motherfuckers.
I'm so sorry. This is not what I had planned.
How many times did you get?
2!
Oh shit!
That is 2 10s, an 8, and a 6, and the rest doesn't matter.
2 turns in 8 and a 6. That's 4 points of bashing damage, minor paradox flaw. I'll figure it out in a minute. You don't have. You're currently Shadow Nor.
Yes.
Your shadow is now light. You don't cast a shadow, you cast a light.
I was gonna say,
Oh
the
my
way it
fucking
looks too,
God.
when she pockets herself, she like stands up from the fucking stool she was probably sitting at the island, and just seems to fucking vanish into darkness. Just like she's sunk into her shadow, and then probably not a few seconds later, she comes back, and the shadow she stepped out of is bright fucking white.
Oh no!
I'm gonna say this as well. When you vanished out, You left behind like a little scorch mark, kind of like at ground zero.
Wait, say that again?
You left a tiny scorch mark behind, kind of like the shadows burnt into ground zero. It'll get
Oh,
better.
gotcha, yeah.
You can scrub it out.
I am so sorry I started this. I didn't think I triggered the ace of the mages.
We have later.
Eric now rushes in with a first aid kit, a bunch of gauze trailing from the closed box.
It looks like there's a lamp installed in the floor behind Eleanor.
How is he seeing all of this now?
You know that meme from Community?
Yeah.
He runs in with the fire extinguisher. Or no, he comes in with the pizza and everything's on fire.
He comes in with the first aid kit, looks around, and goes, "Okay,
I'm gonna say, Eleanor's sitting there like nothing's happening. Still, she's like finishing up her cup of coffee.
So Stella's arm is now healed, Shun hair just blowing into invisible wind, and Eleanor is lighting up. Oh,
Yeah, he looks around. Eleanor's glowing. Chun-Her's hair is blowing in the wind. Is like, are you doing like a photo shoot or something? Whatever. He runs over.
I'm curious, real quick. Is it every shadow from Eleanor? Does that include the shadows of her hair around her face that are now glowing on her like a shitty like horror story flashlight?
It's not. It's only a trivial flaw, so it's just the shadow cast by her body.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. It's something that you wouldn't notice unless you were looking for it. He rushes in, just like, this is a little weird, and then just, like, rubs a salve over Stella's arm and wraps it up in these bandages.
Quick question. That paradox scar is permanent?
Yes.
I might ask you for it to look a specific way just because I like the way it looks, but I'll talk to you about it later.
Look, you were asking me
Hell
about
yeah.
it earlier. Be glad I'm nice.
Stella's scar stays after the healing potion?
You didn't
It's paradox
attempt
though.
to remove the scar, so no, you just healed the damage.
Oh.
I'll keep
Now
it
she
for
has
now.
a very cool burn scar.
Yes. I'm not really sure how to visualize it yet, but I kind of want to keep it.
I was gonna say it's like hermetic, so it's
So-
probably like a bunch of circles and polygons and stuff.
I think I'm just gonna cook a normal food for now.
We're
Are you
gonna
gonna
have
finish
breakfast.
slaughtering that chicken? She points like the
It's already
headless
dead.
chicken corpse that's probably hasn't even been defeathered.
I can do that very quick. She just dumped the chicken into hot water and makes like plucking them easier.
So I was gonna say,
Okay,
this was for a shoot. Don't worry about it. Do you want to stay for breakfast, Eric? John's cooking.
I've gotta talk
Wait,
to a
make that
guy
judge.
from City Hall about renting out a park in Manor Hill in like an hour. You guys are okay, right?
Yeah, I'll bring the breakfast to you then. You're still gonna
It's-
be awake for a while, right?
It's cool. I was gonna go to Dippin' Donuts.
She looks like she's in shock.
Okay, no.
Is
yeah,
Eric still near her?
Eric just finished wrapping your arm in a
She's just
set of
gonna like
gauze.
elbow him on the side, like, of course he'd like you to save breakfast for him, John.
Sure.
Okay, I'll be quick. Yeah, she make like it'll be quick, like chickens and like she's just gonna like cut out the part that she need for now, and she make that like chicken and hash, sweet potato hash really quickly. Do I need to roll for this?
Dex crafts to see how mouthwatering it is.
I spend my willpower and I use my specialty in cooking with feelings.
There's a
Focus
lot
on
of
the
feelings in
willpower on
this.
it. You have such a big dice pool.
With willpower too?
That's
This is
six,
amazing.
that's 7 successes.
That's a lot of love in that breakfast, okay? She made them really quickly.
It is
Could
the
I,
best
like, with that-
thing. It is the best thing any of you have ever eaten.
Like with that amount of success, can she speed it up to like for him before he has to go?
Yeah, that amount of successes, you might as well cast a spell.
She will hand it to him herself. Here.
Thank you. You guys take care. Yeah. I'll just leave the first aid kit here. You know how to get in my apartment, right? In case you need something.
Yeah, I'll bring it back later.
Yeah, just
Good luck.
You speak friend and bye.
She just watched and like make me the big smile, and he leaves.
Stella just gives her like the thumbs up afterwards. Yeah. I tried. I'm not as good as children when it comes to the romance help, but I tried.
What romance help?
No, she didn't say that. I'm saying that. She just gave you a thumbs up.
I hope he liked my breakfast.
I was gonna children.
Smash
If someone
cut.
doesn't
Did
like
she
my
look like on the edge
breakfast-
of tears?
We smash cut to him downstairs in his car. He takes a bite of the breakfast. He orgasms.
Falls to his knees on the sidewalk.
Best food he's ever had. It's probably the best food Stella's ever had in her life, I'm gonna be honest.
It is. After this, you could go to a gourmet restaurant, have their finest dish, and go like, it's all right.
I give it a 5.
Yeah.
Where's
So I
that
just kind of like
leftover?
sit there. Sorry.
Where's any leftover?
You got 7 successes. You tell me.
Okay, she's gonna pack those up and like I had it to Eleanor and Stella too. Here for later.
As Stella's like eating it, you just see one singular
Yeah.
tear going down and going, it's the best food I've ever had in my life.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, we don't waste food in this household, so here you can have some more later.
Perfect.
Is there anything else we would like to do this fine clusterfuck of a morning?
Didn't we want to talk about the dude before I
Oh,
triggered
yeah, the dude.
paradox?
So
yeah,
what did he say
we
to
came
you?
here to talk about fucking more.
Yeah, before I made like a fucking domino effect on the mages around me. I'll do this by myself next time. I'm just imagining Murray on the side going, so what did we learn today?
That guy has an ego problem with his magic. Yes, that's what we learned, right?
Say that one more time.
That Moore guy has the ego problem with his magic. Yes,
He at least seemed to get upset when I messed with it.
good. So
He doesn't like losing either, which is honestly typical crypto bro behavior.
So what you're saying is attack his bank account.
Oh yeah, but that's probably how you fuck up any crypto bro.
So, I've been figuring out how to dissolve magic. I don't know how to do that instantly yet. Because I'm looking into something, and maybe it can work out something that can work instantly. Who knows? So would be fun, messing up with his magic.
You can't give him paradox by chance? Because that would be really funny.
No, but constantly countering his vulgar shit is kind of funny because he gets annoyed by that the most.
Okay.
She actually has a smile grow on her face when she says that. Because
But you
he
said
went from
stop
basically
time?
praising her to immediately like pissed off.
So you said he stopped time though? I'm not sure how we fight that.
I was conscious and able to move during it. As long as we're
Oh.
aware it's happening, it's counterable.
How
Okay,
would you be aware of it's happening?
Hmm.
What if he
Or
does
is-
that like remotely or when you're not looking? Would you be aware?
That's a very good question.
Any of you use time?
Nope.
No.
Do you think Yana's family would know about this?
Highly likely.
Then maybe we can do another meetup later and figuring this out. Or I don't know, maybe practice yeeting magic at each other?
Sandra's gonna look at arms. I don't think we should magic some more today.
Well, no, not today. Of course not. No, and not here.
I'm
Well,
so
they have
sorry.
a pretty big front yard. We can do that there or backyard.
I feel like we need to do it in like a cement box instead, so we don't set something on fire.
Hmm.
I mean, not every one of us likes to play with fire that often.
Doesn't Yana have this like practice room where she fights? I think it
That's
would be
gonna be a
magic,
question for her.
right?
Are you talking about a dojo floor?
Mhm.
Or are you talking about something that's, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, she has a secret room?
Dojo.
Oh, yeah, but that's for martial arts.
Her martial art is magic.
I don't think
feel
it's
like
magic in the
that's the
same
person to
sense when
ask.
she's at the dojo. Sorry, Stella.
Oh,
Well,
you can
I'm
ask her.
sorry.
Yeah, Shun's gonna take. Is your dojo fireproof? Question mark.
Why do you
Let's
want to use
eat
fire?
magic at
There's
each
tons of
other.
options.
Just please don't text magic at each other. That's bad. So I'm just gonna slightly get up at this point and go, well, we've got an idea. I need to go home and put something on that's not burnt to smithers because I got a meeting to get to.
He didn't say anything more, right? Did he slip? Did he tell anything about how? I don't know, waking egg. Oh, that reminds me. That's right. That's why I say we're gonna talk in private. When are we gonna raid that building?
Which building?
Oh shit. Forgot about it.
Yes,
Happy Hearth?
yeah, we need the formula.
gosh.
If I get the exact formula, maybe it can work out something that would counter the one that people's been drinking. Because it seems like they've been creating more for Mori, right? That means we have to be really quick on this now.
I can do
I
it
don't know.
any nights.
Hmm.
I doubt we want to do it during the day when they have a full staff.
We'd like to
Yeah.
avoid oh shit casuals at all options.
Yeah, I'll need some day to prepare, so I can prepare like many things that we would need. Maybe some bottle magic or healing or such. I don't need a lot of
That's
magic.
probably
I
a
need
good
to
idea.
slaughter more chickens.
Let's try next
Oh.
week then. That should give us all enough time.
GM, I would
Yeah,
also
yeah,
like
no,
to text Baki and ask him
man.
if he knows a tech maid. Actually, no, I would ask him if he'd come over.
You asked if Baki can come over.
To my place. I'll meet him there later.
All right. What time? Question mark.
What time is it now?
At this point in
It's
time, it's probably like 8:30.
11. 11 a.m.
Thumbs up emoji.
Perfect.
Stella's gonna say on the side, can you ask if I can come by so you can fix my car or not?
She immediately pulls her phone back out again and texts him, can you fix Stella's car today?
Oh, also, what day is it now? Like 20 something?
Tuesday?
It's Monday. We started the campaign like the first day of September in the year.
Today's Tuesday.
2020.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday? Oh.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
Right, yeah, 'cause midnight
the
passed
20th.
by.
The
Tuesday
20th.
Okay. There you go.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
20th? Okay, she's gonna take Eric as well. You don't need to pay rent anymore. I own the building now. Smiley face.
A couple minutes pass. You get a phone call.
Hello?
What? What? You bought the building?
This man just cleaned his
Kinda.
pants after eating food, and then immediately gets a call and gets told by a woman that he no longer has to pay rent.
Oh, damn.
You better hope to God he doesn't come back with a ring.
What? What do you mean you own the bit? What?
Yeah, this whole building is mine now. You don't have to worry about rent anymore.
Oh, I can
Big like
kiss
popping
you.
emotes. Huh?
He called you. This isn't a text. Holy shit!
Oh,
what?
oh.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I can kiss you. What the fuck?
Really?
Bye.
He realized what he said and just like went totally red faced.
Yes.
Yeah, like shooting his red face too, and she just like jumping around like.
Stella's gonna go, oh, did you pay Sam, by the way, or not?
Not yet. Soon. I just got my paycheck. It's gonna. I mean, not paycheck. The sponsor money. It's going to take a while for it to process, but soon. I already prepared a meal. I already know
I
what
can
to
come
cook
drop
him.
off some for you, and you can just pay me back later.
No, I
That-
can't do that. You already helped me enough. After all,
How about
like,
this?
I got this building because of you.
Oh, well, how about this?
Hmm?
I come give you the cash. You pay me back later, but I'm looking for a different place to go to, so I just grab one of the apartments for a while. That way you
do
can
I
study
know
my
if, like,
bullshit, too.
other tenants move out yet?
A few people moved out on the spot when the building was bought up by Prince Hills Holdings.
We're gonna be flatmates? She has like really, really big smile now.
Yeah, I guess so. And then you can study the bullshit going around in my soul on site.
Sure. Yeah. Pick whichever you want.
So I'll probably pick the one the furthest away from the garden to avoid killing it.
And there's a apartment up on the ground floor.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
This day, I'm just imagining this one day when Shun's not home and Stella's hanging out all day, and Shun comes home with the garden's dead. No.
Yeah.
So that's out of her place most of the time, but she'll go, okay, deal. I'll come drop that off for you tomorrow.
All right.
You make a date with Sam.
Okay.
Come on.
I'll prepare the meal then. Just let me know when. I'm gonna need to slaughter some pork. Pigs.
It's up to you when you want them over for dinner. I'll bring the cash for you tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
With that, Stella's gonna go back to her current apartment and change clothes. Because I don't feel like pitching up with a burnt arm and bandages is a good idea.
So, here's the thing. This seems like a nice place to call a break.
Mhm.
Especially because we've been going for 4 hours.